What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks so much for another Nashville Predator hockey stream. And we're going to bring it to you live here tonight. The game is on TNT, so we'll be bringing you the TNT audio. I was supposed to work tonight, but I'm working tomorrow night instead. Awesome, Andrew. I'm glad you got to join us, but appreciate y'all. There's only 3 games on the slate for tonight. Everybody else heading to the NHL All-Star break. I'm wearing my appropriate t-shirt when the All-Star game was in Nashville. I'm wearing my 2016 NHL All-Star Game shirt. It was pretty fun to go attend those. What's up, Billy Scott? Go Preds. Welcome in. Jake Hobby. I see that game's going on as well. Andrew Ford, what's up? And Daniel Berry and Billy Scott, Jake Hobby, what's going on? Welcome in. So you're just coming in. Make sure you hit that like button for us as we are going to bring you tonight the Los Angeles Kings versus the Nashville Predators. The Los Angeles Kings coming into this game 22-15-10, 54 points in their division. The Preds 26-22-2 in their division with 54 points as well. So we'll see how this game is going to go. But thanks for everybody. And let's talk a little bit about this game here. Despite last game, Preds coming off a long road trip, get the 1 point in Ottawa with the overtime loss. But despite McCarron, and who else scored on Monday? McCarron, Tomasino, and Yakov Trenin, the Predators on Monday allowed the Ottawa Senators to net a trio of their own to come back and tie it up, and they win it in overtime 4-3. Very disappointing to lose to those guys. UC Saros, another 4-goal allowed night, and that's kind of crazy as well. So make sure you're if you're coming in, make sure you hit that like button for us. Try to get to 10 likes, maybe 20. We'll go from there. But this will be our last hockey game for a while because they're going on the All-Star break. It'll be not till like February 10th or so is the next hockey game. So a nice long break for these guys. They deserve it. Philip Forsberg leads the Predators in points, 50 points, and 23 goals. He's tied the 10th in goals among the NHL skaters. He is an all-star. He will be heading to Toronto for the ceremonies over there. So Saros is 19-18-2 after 39 appearances with a 2.94 goals against average. Should probably be in the goal tonight. Let's talk about the Kings. The Kings, since their last meeting in Nashville on Thursday, January 18th, the Kings have won once and dropped 4 consecutive outings. Wednesday's game is the last of 3-game trip for Los Angeles, and they will go into the breaks. Hopefully both of these teams want to get something going here, and we'll see if they can get it going. So all-time meetings, the Predators are 42-28-3 and 9 all-time against the Kings, including an 18-15 3-3 record at the Bridgestone Arena. So hopefully that's not going to be true, and the Preds can come to win here and go into this break well-deserved with 2 more points. Both teams at 54 points in the division. So let's get to the main screen so people know we're here to play some hockey. So Thibault will be in the goal tonight for the Kings, I'm sure, and Saros will be in the goal for them. So a lot of talk about trading Saros. Just go ahead and get rid of him while he's got some type of momentum with how good he is. But we'll see what happens come trade deadline. Notables versus Los Angeles. Yossi has tallied 26 points in 31 career games against the Kings, including 15 points in his last 12 meetings against the Kings. So look for the captain to do something here tonight and maybe get a goal against these Kings. Tommy Novak made his first NHL debut on October 19th, 2021 against the Kings. Luke Schenn played 43 games for Los Angeles during the 2015-2016 season because he's going to go up against his old team, recording 11 points. Predators defenseman coach Rob won the 2012 Stanley Cup as a member of the Kings. So one of our former coaches, won a championship with them. So that's interesting. Kings forward Arvidsson played 367 games for the Preds. So a homecoming for RV coming back to the Bridgestone. So there's some milestones to watch. Forsberg is 1 assist from 300 in his NHL career. McCarron is 4 games from 200 in his NHL career. Barry is 1 game from 800 in his NHL career. And Schenn is 4 points from 200 in his NHL career. So a lot of milestones to happen here tonight. Hopefully we can get them all. And McDonough's 3 games from 900 in his NHL career. So lots of stuff going on. Tonight's going to be on TNT. We're going to be bringing it to you live here, audio only, and our reactions and all that good stuff. So you'll be here until then. Watch the NASCAR broadcast. Watch it in the. I gotta watch that NASCAR thing on Netflix. That's gonna be interesting. So after tonight, our very next stream is going to be the NASCAR is Saturday against the Kentucky Wildcats versus the Tennessee Volunteers, and then Sunday will be our big NASCAR game race on the channel as well. So, but tonight we're doing hockey. Hope everybody's doing well. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us and subscribing to the channel. Like only 3 games tonight on the docket, and the Preds are one of them. And then everybody will head to the NHL All-Star game and get a little break. Well deserved for a lot of guys that need some healing and some rest. And hopefully the Preds will come out in the second half of this season and get back to where they were earlier in this season, where they were in the wild card and in the playoffs. And they were pretty close to the division lead as well when we were playing pretty hot and Saros was looking really good. So, like I said, we're going to bring you the live audio of the game, and we'll bring that to you as soon as it starts. But I appreciate everybody being here on the channel. So make sure, like I said, you're hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 20 likes. 20 likes is the goal. We're at 6 right now. So I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube, but lately, thank you for those 2 subscribes. Do appreciate that. Just off the bat there. Boom, boom. So thank you so much. So we're 5 away from 8,300. 5 away from 8,300. That's awesome. So we're so close. Maybe we could hit that tonight as a goal to send the Preds into the All-Star game. What's up, Matthew? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody hanging out. So keep on hitting that like button, trying to get to 10 likes will be our first goal, and then we'll move on from there. But let me see your predictions on the game tonight. Let me see their predictions. The Vegas says, let's see, even 6.5 total or 6.5 over. Under 6.5 or Nashville under 6.5 or over 6.5 the Kings. So what you got? I'm gonna go Nashville, and I'm gonna go over. I like the Nashville over. I like Nashville. I don't like the under, but I guess I'll take it. I'm gonna take Nashville and over 6.5. I think there's gonna be Frosties tonight. I think we're gonna come out strong and take this one last one here. So just waiting on the game to start here. Let's take a look. Listen to the
I think
experts
you
here.
Your veterans, and like I said earlier, they've been carrying them all year. But this is a huge veteran game where you're not counting your chickens, your eggs before the chickens, whatever it is, and you're not worried about break.
Yeah, he said whatever it is.
You are filling the void left by Biz tonight.
I got Biz's tongue in. So I think you just got to count on your veterans to get this game, get this game handled before break, and then you go and have your fun.
Jans, too, if you lose this game, wherever you go on vacation, the drinks aren't as cold.
Yep.
The food doesn't taste as good.
Yeah, we can't lose this game going into a big break,
especially
after losing to Ottawa.
Veteran players, young players, Chief. I mean, as a coach, what would be your message? Similar to what you
exactly that. It's the same. Let's get these points before the break. We got to focus on, these games. But this is really big here for these 2 teams, and especially for LA, in my opinion, with the expectations.
That's right. You lost to Ottawa. I know. Ridiculous.
They get a win here tonight. That's 3 points in the last 2 games. They get a break. They're refreshed. They come back. That's going to mean a lot, in my opinion. So I think both teams are going to be, they're going to get after it and play hard.
You don't want to count your eggs before they're chickens.
Ever.
You don't ever want to do that.
Count your eggs before the chickens. Thanks for that subscribe.
Never.
I wasn't laughing. Chief was laughing. What did you do?
Right behind
Oh, awesome, man. I appreciate it. I haven't been able to respond back to you, but rotating space beer.
Enormous night.
All right, so commercial break coming up here as we mute the commercials all the time. But thanks for the ones that can been tuning in new to us. We have do redeems as well. I didn't do the redeem for the Kings or the Cheers, so that is not available tonight. Forgot to do that. But exclamation point Go Preds is available. If you want to play mini games in the chat, exclamation point points to find how many points you have. Exclamation point gamble those points, and then you can go from there. Because the Preds lost, CeeLo. now has to eat poison poutine. Oh, no, we don't need to do that. Thanks for coming in, guys. Tuning in here as the Kings and the Preds on some fun here tonight. Hope everybody has a good time. This will be our last hockey game till probably Daytona 500 week. So about 10, 12 days, we'll have no hockey. Maybe we'll get 4 goals tonight and get Frosties, Dallas. We'll see what happens. But the game is on TNT, not Bally. So game is on TNT tonight. We'll bring the live audio for you for that, guys, and we'll do our reactions and all that good stuff. So stick with us. Have a good time tonight. As you're coming in, please hit the like button. We're trying to get to 20 likes. My phone doesn't update like it should. It's almost there. 10. Halfway there. My phone updates quicker than... We got goal songs. Like it, I love it. All that stuff. Good times. Thank you for liking the stream over there on Facebook. Do appreciate that. Let me go over and check that out. If you're watching on Facebook, how you doing? Appreciate you being here tonight. We are streaming on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. So, hello, everybody. Appreciate you there on Facebook. I see you there. I don't understand what you said, but appreciate you being here. Anybody can translate that? So if you're watching on Twitch or Facebook, I can see you. What does it say? See translation. Hello, everyone. My name is Sylvia Lopez. Suffering from a disease that has condemned me to... Oh, no. Okay. Or at least they like the stream. Prayers for you, Sylvia, on Facebook there. Prayers for you on Facebook. I like the Sens Red Wings game, but not this one. Rude. Oh, you get that one, but not this one. It's on TNT. Is it another game on TNT? I wonder if this game will be a little longer because it's on cable here on TNT. So we have a redeem. Well, maybe I can do the redeem on the fly with the Kings. Redeem, go Preds. When I go turn off, I have to go in here, Streamlabs. Streamlabs. MVP. MVP. Man, it's taking forever. Go in here and turn off the balls. I had the balls on.
The Kings forwards, and there's PLD right there, third line center ace.
Well, Jans and I were sitting here talking off camera a little bit about this, and we're discussing possibly flipping Danault and P.L. Dubois, you know, having a second line wingers to play with. What do you think, Chief? That's something that you consider?
Yeah, for sure. I think you got to do something eventually. I mean, you know, I'm not there in the room around it, but it's definitely he's more of an offensive-minded player, and playing with Fiala and Moore would help for sure.
All right.
A drop coming up, y'all.
It's the second meeting of the season between the Predators and the Kings. Final game prior to the All-Star break. NHL on TNT. Honda starting goaltender.
We see Saros and Riddick.
Predators, David Riddick, record of 4-1-3 for the Kings this season. Two-time All-Star. You see Saros at the other end for Nashville.
Interesting conversation by the guys in the studio there, Bush.
Kings all in white. Black trim, Preds, yellow, blue shorts.
Way to say it, and he has had plenty of opportunity to play with some
This
of
is
the
going to be a little
better
behind
wingers for the
because
Kings,
it's on
and
TNT.
He hasn't been able to do the job, and right now Todd McClellan's trying everything at his disposal right now to get him going, because it's been a disappointing season for the newest LA Kings centerman.
Yeah, no doubt. He's put him on the top line. He's played him with Kopitar. He's put him on the second line. And for whatever reason, Dubois just hasn't had that comfortability yet.
Here we
The
go.
hope is that he can
Let's
get going
go.
in the second half of the season. They just need him to play. He's just got to go.
Yeah,
So it's going to be about 30 seconds behind
too
on
much
the play.
thinking, I guess I should say. He just got to go play.
For Danault, Fiala start the game for the Kings. Shot from Anderson did not get through.
Oh, that went right through Moore's skates, and he has a wide open net. He's able to make any contact on that, and that was Philip Danault that made that play from the goal line out.
There's Favreau from straight away, sticked aside by Riddick. Trennan, Sissons, Gurianov starting forward line for the Predators, who defeated the Kings 2-1 in their previous meeting 2 weeks ago. Now Drew Doughty back on the puck for the Kings. LA coming off a 4-3 overtime loss in St. Louis. Predators lost their last game in overtime in Ottawa 4-3. Nashville had a 3-0 first period lead in that one.
Okay.
Andre Kopitar works the puck back around to the far side. Cut off behind the net, kept alive by Kempe. And then Kempe gives it away. Predators moving through the neutral zone. Philip Forsberg on the ice. Oh, puck comes out in front.
Well, that took a bad bounce off the wall.
I think Forsberg also helped too there, Bush, with the quick.
I deleted it. What's up, Frenchie 75?
Kick plate there.
No, we can't show the game. NHL shut us down, man. NHL's pretty tough about stuff like that.
It looked like it.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
No, it didn't feel like it was moving, Matthew.
Just underway in Nashville. Kenny Albert, Eddie Olczyk, Brian Boucher. Riddick settles the puck down. Moves it up the boards. And down into the Nashville zone. No icing.
Good hustle there.
Keep on hitting that like button, y'all. Trying to get to 20 likes.
Predators move the puck out of the zone.
This yesterday was a weird stream.
Under the weather, missed the last 2 games. Los Angeles,
Come on, boys.
Still without Blake Lizotte, former Predator Victor Arvidsson, not played this season. Puck sent into the left of Riddick, retrieved by Doughty. Doughty in his 16th season with the Kings. Here's Bridgestone into the Nashville zone, cutting wide, picked out by Charles.
Good play there by McCarron. The big winger looks like he's playing the center ice position right now for Andrew Brunette. A nice defensive play there.
McCarron with Tomasino and Cole Smith. Philip Tomasino with a couple of points for the Predators.
All right, boys, come on now.
3-0 lead.
17-17.
Overtime.
So my audio is going to be just a little behind.
Puck down low behind the net. Fourth line on the ice for the Kings. This is Alex Turcotte playing his second game of the season for Los Angeles.
Slap shot.
Broken stick on the shot from the right point. Doughty heads off to the LA bench. Here's Brunstrom. He's hit hard by Luke Shen, the former King. Shen led the league in hits last season. Moves the puck in deep.
Brandon Shen this morning pushed out outside the Predators locker room, and he was asking for you. He was looking for you.
What, do you want a piece of me, or?
Everybody wants a piece
Oh
of
yeah,
you
true,
tonight.
Matthew. It was the something for tomorrow. I can't remember the name. The prototype for tomorrow. That's what it was.
I thought you were very good, Bush, in that game.
Epcot's really growing on me, Matthew. That park's really growing on me. I like it.
I would agree with him.
No penalties so far.
He chased me around my whole NHL career, and I just tried to stay the heck away from him. So now we're on the same team. I texted him earlier today. It was just great to be on the
Last
same team
game
finally.
before the break here.
Smart to always agree with
Oh,
Chief.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 6 out of 10, I would say, is very fair, Bush.
We heard you only allowed 1 goal boost.
Yeah, I shouldn't have counted 2.
King's shot.
In with a shot.
Good speed there by
87 mile an hour on
Right
juice.
off of the post or the bar there?
I believe it did.
Boy, Kempe coming with some good speed down the wall here. Lots of open room here.
So 15:49 to go here.
Shoots it right from the top of the
Puck out of
circle.
play.
Oh, yeah, right off the
Oh, it hit the crossbar.
Gonna leave a mark there. A quick
Kempe.
little release.
It almost went in. It hit the crossbar.
Luke Shen here with a big hit on Carl Brunstrom. We'll be seeing a lot of that here tonight. This back end for Nashville, not afraid to deliver the hits between Shen and Jeremy Lauzon, two real physical combatants.
Come on, boys. Preds dump it in.
Barry, as Eddie mentioned earlier, returns to the lineup, placing the injured Alexander Carrier. This is Barry with the puck. Scratched the last 4 games and 15 of the last 16
Oh, man, you got to go back, Matthew.
Los Angeles.
You would love Mission Space.
Kings enter the Nashville zone. Now Kopitar.
Come on, boys. Who's going to score first?
Here's Doughty, left wing circle, off the stick of Byfield. Kopitar.
82% said the Preds.
And the Predators clear the puck out.
Passing through the neutral zone for LA has been.
Yeah, they don't. No one else does Predators except me.
They've overpassed maybe a couple of times, Boosh, but a couple of passes just been off of them in the O-zone.
Yeah, I think that puck kind of handcuffed Kopitar, and he wasn't in a situation where he could shoot it, look to pass it, kind of killed the play.
Preds.
Evangelista down the right wing. Sending it back out to the point for Roman Josi. Josi in with a shot. Save made by Riddick.
Riddick with a save. Good stop, Riddick.
There's Andrew Burnett behind the Nashville Predators bench. His first season.
Thank you for that subscribe.
Florida a couple of years ago, an assistant in New Jersey under Lindy Ruff last season. Predators 54 points, tied with the Kings and the Blues for those wild card
What's up,
spots in the
Curtis?
West.
I got Curtis. Dallas, I got Curtis liking college basketball now. I got him liking Disney. Oh, quick shot on Juice.
Far corner, Trevor Lewis with it for Los Angeles. Back out to the left point.
My next goal is to get Curtis to like NASCAR.
Josi slides it across. Pass up the middle. Into the King zone. Here's
Come
Cody
on, Glass
In with a
shoots.
shot.
Saved by Riddick.
Set there for Glass. Good opportunity.
That's a 3-on-3, and Glass gets a lot of time and space to really rip that shot. I mean, if you're LA, that's a quality opportunity to give up, even though you got numbers back.
This is pretty behind, so I'm just going to get rid of the scoreboard.
6 minutes gone. First period in Nashville. Predators and Kings scoreless.
Cody Glass had a good shot on Riddick, but he was there. So commercial break. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Appreciate y'all. Welcome in if you're just joining us. See if we can get to 20 likes. That's our goal for the stream. 20 likes. Not expecting big things here, but hey, 12 already. So almost there. So make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel if you're watching on Facebook. Make sure you give the stream a good like. If you could go over there and give it a like, that helps with the algorithm as well. And if you haven't followed the page, make sure you follow the page and like the page and do all that for us on Facebook. On Twitch, go over there to Twitch and give a follow on Twitch as well and give it a like as well. I'm not sure. I think it's a like on Twitch as well. And then go over to Twitter. Give us a retweet. Give us a heart. And on YouTube, give us a like and a subscribe as we're 3 subscribers away from 8,300. We'll see if we can get there tonight. But 8,300 is the goal, and hopefully we can get there before the end of the night. So lots of big stuff coming to the channel very soon with college basketball and NASCAR and hockey. Is our spring sports coming up really soon with baseball right around the corner with NASCAR and everything. So it's going to be a busy time here on the channel. Lots of stuff to watch and hang out and chill. But yeah, I got Curtis, man. I got Curtis liking basketball. He loves hockey already. I'm going to get him into NASCAR. Curtis. Oh, man. But Curtis, man, I appreciate you being here, dude. Thank you so much. All right, back at it. Here we go.
All right, starting at left wing, 13, Trenton. Starting at center.
Oh, it's the Titans' new head coach.
Starting at right wing, 15, Gurianov.
Ryan Callahan.
Defense, 59, Josi. Starting at right defense, 57, Fabro. Starting at goalie, number 74, Starro.
I'm just going to get rid of the scoreboard because it's so behind.
Front, and then a shot by Shen gets blocked, and the Kings come
Oh, it's all the way to November, Matthew.
New head coach of the Tennessee Titans, setting the starting lineup in the Predators locker room tonight.
5 shots on goal already for the Preds.
They're on that chance from Shen after an absolute mad scramble in the blue paint.
I say that lineup read got the Predators fired up. Good chance there moments ago.
Ryan Callahan coming over from the Cincinnati Bengals. He was their offensive coordinator the last several seasons. Now the head coach of the Titans here in Nashville. Puck was deflected, kept away from Trevor Moore, who's the Kings' leading goal scorer with 21 this season.
I thought with it being on TNT, we might get a little more people, but not the case.
He lost his balance right when he was entering the zone. And
Both teams pretty much the same. Both 54
right
points.
through the board, but he just lost an edge and
Nashville dumped it in there.
pulled up there, and showed a lot of respect there for
Come on,
Kempe,
McCarron.
who's in a really, really tough spot.
Now Kopitar back in the defensive zone for Los Angeles.
6-3 on the shots on goal.
Moves the puck to center. Blocked off by Tyson Barrie. Now
Yeah,
back across
10
into
months.
The Kings zone. Gurianov
The
keeps
Kings
it
are
alive.
free falling.
A good hit on Trennan.
Now Kempe and across the line. Pass was broken up. Sissons battling for it.
Another pass there, Bush, in the offensive
Preds
zone.
beat the Kings in LA just recently, so
Get pucks to the net.
You got to funnel them there. I mean, both these teams offensively challenged here recently.
2
For,
to 8,300.
For Nashville, it's been pretty
Weird.
much all season long, but for LA, they just got to simplify. Nice play there by Dubois.
Dubois cross ice up by Anderson.
Woo!
Aside by UC Sorrow.
Dubois
Blackhand
almost
play
scored
from
there.
Dubois.
Here's Forsberg, top line on the ice for Nashville with O'Reilly and Nyquist. Forsberg has the puck taken away by Dubois. Ahead for Anderson Dolan. Puck moved along by LaFerriere, the rookie out of Harvard.
There's that play that the Chief was talking about Ryan O'Reilly.
11:26 to go here in this
Really good
first
play on
period.
the, back check to stop the rush for LA.
Here's Fabro towards the net, turned aside by Riddick.
Jamaica, huh? Jamaica man.
Has Turcotte on his left. Run for the winner.
Shot!
He scores!
Scores! LA's on the board. Man.
So the fourth warning for the LA Kings. Bush comes up the line. Now Turcotte is the guy that is battling underneath the blue line. Shot by Fabro. Here's the battle of the net. He loses the puck with the pressure coming from Turcotte. And then Grunstrom.
So
With
1-0
Saros, the much
Kings.
smaller goaltender goes down. He just airmails it to the far side.
Yeah, you can tell Grunstrom, I think, at first.
Preds
he
are
was
horrible
thinking
at home.
pass, recognized that the Nashville defender
Carl
was taking
Grundstrom
that passing lane away, and that
with the
left-hand
goal.
Shot, and can see that far side of the net and elevate on Saros, as you mentioned. Smaller goalie, get it up.
Reds are horrible at home, I'm telling
Terrific
you.
finish there by Grunstrom.
Exactly,
Grunstrom's
Dallas.
eighth goal of the
That's how I
season. It's
feel.
his
Oh,
first in
come
the
on,
last
man.
29 games. So the Kings strike first here in Nashville. Kings looking for more. Lewis had the puck
Kings.
knocked away. Now Lewis
Score
sends it back
first.
around. Brunstrom lost an edge. Predators clear the puck out. 10.5 remaining, first period. 1-0 Kings. Puck sent in deep. Spence on it for Los Angeles.
And on Novak with the big hit.
And
Now,
congratulations to the 24% that said that the Kings would score first.
play after taking that hit.
And Tomasino knocked to the ice by Deneau. Battle for the puck. along
7
the
shots
boards.
on goal for the Preds, 5 for
And
the
now
Kings.
Moore with it for Los Angeles, sending it back out. Dowdy kept it alive in the Nashville zone. Here's Trevor Moore.
Jerk chicken and a pina colada. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Nashville comes away with the puck.
I had the hottest jerk chicken in St. Martin. It's hotter than any Nashville chicken I've ever had.
Deneau for Moore. Towards the net. Gathered in,
Juice
covered by
saves
Saros.
it.
Just past the midway point, first period. Carl Grunstrom has given the Kings
Grunstrom with the goal.
a 1-0 advantage here in Nashville.
All right, so let's take a look at the goal score here real quick. 8:51 into the first period. Grunstrom, his 8th goal of the year, scored against the Preds, making it 1-0. So congratulations to the 23% that said the Kings were going to score first. Congratulations. All right, so Preds find themselves down 1-0 already. I don't know if Forsberg's playing tonight. He might not be playing tonight. We'll take a look at the stats here in a second, but I don't think Forsberg is playing tonight. Considering it's tomorrow is the start of the NHL All-Star game. We try to do at least 1 to 2 Predator games a week. We'll try to keep on doing that as our schedule gets a little more busier. February looks okay for Predator hockey, but when we get into March, might take a back seat to baseball, but depends on what happens with the Preds during the playoffs. But yeah, we'll definitely be trying to keep up with the Preds at least a little bit. But basketball will be our bread and butter until the tournament, March Madness, is over, and then also baseball. So, all right, back at it. Here we go.
2-on-1. He knows over here is where Turcotte's going, but watch the extra stick handle here that buys some time, and McDonough pulls back a little bit more. Watch this. He stick handles right there. McDonough goes down. He thought he was going to shoot the puck. So
he faked out McDonough.
Tight, and that allowed that spacing there for Grunstrom to put that puck up top. Just a beautiful play all the way around.
Tough to stay patient as a goaltender, too, with that left.
Well, I think this is the last. Preds coming back. What's up? Little guilt. I hope they do come back. March 2nd. If it's a day game, we'll bring it to you. Try to bring a lot of Braves preseason games. Here we go. Very. Letty, what's up? Dropping a like. They definitely coming back. All right, man. I hope so. We'll see. I'll change my ticker here.
Puck picked off at center. Here come the Kings. The Ferriera with a shot. Knocked out by Saros. Anderson Dolan with the rebound opportunity.
Juice with the save.
Save there. And then a big rebound right out in front of the net. Well, we wanted LA Bush to shoot the puck a little bit more, just funnel pucks to the net. And here's the shot. There's a rebound, and you got people going hard to the net.
We'll definitely be able to do it if it's a Saturday. So 4 more likes to 20. Help us get to 20 likes.
You remember earlier on the play that you said Michael McCann
High noon.
CeeLo time to come up with the defensive play. Same thing. I mean, a shot from the angle. Saros boots it out with his pad.
Here we go. Preds win the face-off.
They're at the point where it's not about pretty plays. Get it to the net. Try and find some of those secondary chance opportunities.
Kings with a 1-0 lead. Puck high in the air, off the stick of Fabro. Now the Kings come away with it. The Ferrier and Yossi. Yossi controls
crowd kind of quiet.
Nashville, the Predators captain, up for Sissons. Now Trennan unable to get it through to Gurianov. Puck pinned in front of the Kings bench. And now it's Anderson Nolan just under.
So Grunstrom scores for the Kings. It's 1-0 Kings.
In Nashville, Bridgestone Arena, 1-0 Los Angeles. There's Grunstrom who has the Kings.
They don't knock much about hockey, yeah. LA trash.
Puck held in at the line. Good play by Turcotte.
Right now, they got our number.
Turcotte, first round pick, 5th overall by the Kings back in 2019.
Wow, look at our subs. Oh, that's weird. Oh, someone's trying to create accounts, but thank you for the subscribes.
Dropping it back off, and a save by Riddick.
Right between his legs.
Oh, Riddick almost had to go in.
In behind to that near post.
Get closer to hockey with the NHL app.
They got a lucky goal. Yeah, it was a quick shot, though. McDonough tried to block it, but he got faked out. Grunstrom did a little step with his stick, and McDonough went down on the ground to try to block it, but then he waited for him to go down and then shot over him.
Leaked through on Riddick.
Been a couple of times in this first period where Riddick's gotten caught moving as the shot's en route. Earlier, there's a chance for Yossi where he.
One more subscriber to 8,300. We finally gonna get there. It's been forever.
As a goalie, Bush, how would you?
Well, I think you just can't overreact to, if there's a drag, right? It's from the angle. Trust your positioning. If he drags it a little bit, towards his feet,
come on, Preds.
You don't have to move all
Shen
that much
with the
because
puck.
The shot is coming from the angle. Trust.
Who's it gonna be?
When you get moving, that's where it's not so much in the first.
1-0 Kings.
Caught moving from your left to your right, and it goes to the far pad. Now you're out of position for the second chance. So for Riddick, maybe just quiet it down just a tad and trust your positioning, especially on those angle shots.
So it doesn't matter of how far the shot is coming from, Bush, when you're in that mindset?
Well, if it's further out, you should be able to read it even more. You know, to me, you should be more patient.
Yep, Forsberg is out there. He's on the ice, so go Kings. Shout out from LA. Karen, what's up? How you doing? What part of LA you from? I love Burbank. I love Hollywood. I just like driving around all that area. I wouldn't want to live there. There's another shot, quick, off of Juice.
How many did he give up in that game?
Okay, easy.
What?
Oh, yes, it will, Curtis. Anaheim.
So just don't worry about it. Make that perfectly clear.
Understood. He's a Hall of Famer for a reason.
All right, Jake.
Down to 6 minutes remaining in the first. 1-0 Kings. Puck sent deep into
6
the
minutes to
Nashville
go. Well,
Josie across for Fabro.
Turnover there by Fabro.
Puck sent back along by Anderson Dolan. And then taken away
come on,
by
boys. We need some
Sissons to
offense.
Lafayette.
We have not had offense for about a
Here's
while.
Sissons once again.
We scored 3 goals on Monday,
Steps
but
across for Lafayette.
not enough,
Throws it back
apparently.
down. Here's Fabro once again for Nashville. Puck deflected into the left of Riddick, making his ninth start for the Kings. Cam Talbot's heading to the All-Star game. He's winless in 10. Phoenix Copley out. Riddick.
So their backup goalie's heading to the All-Star game. That's why Riddick is playing tonight.
For Los Angeles. Here's Tomasino.
Joe Biden's here again. Go Kings from LA. What's up, Lawrence? Welcome in.
Just over 5 minutes.
Lots of Kings fans here tonight.
TNT brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting
Go
partner
Kings, go,
of the
Lawrence says.
NHL.
Commercial break, y'all. Mute the commercials for copyright. Appreciate y'all hanging out here tonight. Make sure you hit that like button for us. Trying to get to 20 likes. Let's see if we're almost there. 17. We're 3 away from 20. And then we'll move to 30. But 1-0 score right now for the Kings up on the Preds here in the first period. 5:07 to go here in the first period. Grunstrom scores unassisted. And nothing really much going on. 2 shots on goal for Glass and Tomasino both picking up. Tomasino had a good game last Monday. Shen's got 1 shot on goal as well. But typical Preds being down at home kind of sucks. But tried to watch the game in Los Angeles, but it was blacked out. Oh, that sucks. Doesn't that suck when you try to watch a game and it blocks out? I bought the MLB app last year just to see how it was, and I hated it because they blocked out all the games. Anyone want to join Heist? Matthew wanting to play some Heist games, and we have do mini chat games in the chat, guys, to pass the time as you listen to the game. Exclamation points just by staying here in the chat, not saying a word, you get points. So exclamation points to find out how many points you have. Exclamation point, gamble those points, and then you can Heist and double, you get your points and all the little other games too. Apple TV. Yeah, Apple TV as well. We'll have to get used with that too, because that'll be back here this summer too. So I guess we'll have to buy that. So here we go. Talking about the All-Star game. All-Star game is Thursday. All-Star Thursday.
Toronto and our friends over at ESPN and ABC will have it all.
The All-Star game brought to you by Samuel B12 The Experience.
Tampa Bay Lightning come to the Garden next Wednesday for the first half of a doubleheader on TNT.
Heard that's why they went to Toronto, right? Oh, you're welcome, Karen. Glad you got to watch the game, or listen to it at least. What's up, Rob? Appreciate you being here.
Taken away by Tomasino.
What's up, Suzanne? Go Kings, she says.
There's McDonough to the far side off the stick of
Come on, boys, we need to
Tomasino.
score.
McDonough played for both teams in next Wednesday's matchup. Shot was blocked by
Oh.
Anderson off the stick of Glass. Now Dowdy controls for the Kings.
One
Back
more
around
away,
for Mikey
8,300,
Anderson as the
finally.
Predators go for a change.
Cody Glass with only 1 goal on the season. He's been all around it here in the first period.
Preds dump it in. Kings get it really quick.
Stopped by Sorrow.
Another rebound there given up by
Juice
Charles
with a
Booth.
save.
A little bit, it appears.
Puck sent along by Barry.
Hang around the... He was in Gretzky's office with the puck.
No, I didn't do that play.
Stick save by Riddick. Now Sissons.
Oh, Sissons.
Out in front. Puck back behind the Los Angeles net.
Nashville wants to try to play against LA, and you got to have strength in numbers below the goal line and then attack eventually when an opportunity presents itself. They haven't been able to really get down there and sustain any kind of offensive
Kings
pressure.
with the puck in their zone here. Little turnover.
At the top of your screen as Sissons moves the puck ahead. Gurianov shoots in. Both teams make changes. 3.5 remaining in period 1. Shots down 12-11 Nashville. Rundstrom with the game's first goal. There's Englund. Pass deflected by Byfield. Sent back ahead by Forsberg. Now O'Reilly with Nyquist. Forsberg the trailer. Nyquist with the puck.
That's the bus out there on the ice.
Forsberg tried to get it across for Fabro. Deflects back down into the Nashville zone. Fabro kept it away from Kopitar, and now it's O'Reilly.
Come on, Roar. We need a goal right here, Roar. Shots wide. I love the first line, but the first line does everything.
Back across to Fabro. His shot blocked by Kopitar. Now O'Reilly with it.
What's up, PQ?
Moving in from the point.
The captain with the puck.
Yossi dropping it back off. Nyquist upended. And play continues.
Where's the penalty on that one?
Predators regroup.
Yossi was circling the wagons there.
2:20 to go here in the first period.
Bad angle. They let everybody kind of do their job. There was great trust on that shift, and nothing happened for the Predators.
Here's Spence. Good control of the Evangelista dump in. Now Englund. Set by a couple of Predators in the corner. Shen and Anderson Dolan. Anderson Dolan comes away with the puck. Kings offside.
Offsides. Uh-oh, fight. Shen. McCarron's in the middle of that. Evangelista's pulling back Spence. Cole Smith in the middle of it, too.
We mentioned Alex Turcotte. He was a first-round pick back in 19, 5th overall.
Yeah, just like that, Larts. You can gamble points just by hanging out here. Should tell you how many points you have after you did that.
Tremendous.
You have 0 points, so
player in the state of Michigan, and was a
just gotta keep on chatting. You'll get some points, and then you can gamble with it.
83, I think he was the 17th pick overall. And
Alex Turcotte, the first-round pick in 2019 draft, 5th overall,
very noticeable here
out there on the ice.
He certainly has. And
for the Kings.
Here on the goal scored, a little stick lift on Evangelista, and that allows Brunstrom to pick up the loose change and eventually score the goal. I mean, if you're Andrew Brunette, I mean, you gotta be unhappy with the level of strength there by Evangelista. I mean, you gotta be a little bit harder there. It led to a 2-on-1 and
face off won by the Kings.
Good job by Turcotte, who's getting an opportunity.
Kings started out 27-4, and now they have, as Curtis said, they are imploding.
It's just been almost impossible for him to get any road to his game just because he can't go more than 40 games with staying healthy. So
implode. I meant implode.
For Turcotte, the injuries are out of the way and he can get his career going.
Face off won by the Kings again. They dump it in. Line change.
At the University of Wisconsin, playing for the former King. Great Tony Granato.
We're thinking about Tony and his battle with cancer and
$700 to $900 for tickets for the All-Star game. No, thank you. I'm surprised Sam's not like live down there.
Hand pass stops play.
Let's see, he's got a lot of schedules for this weekend.
With young players, right? I mean, look at all of those guys, and I won't say it doesn't
matter a lot. Hand pass.
But like all of a sudden, I mean, most guys have had success, right? I mean, offensive guys probably don't go more than 1 or 2 games without scoring a goal or getting points.
Oh, I bet they are.
You start rising to the top of that pyramid. All of a sudden,
that's why we didn't go to the All-Star game. We went just to all the little ceremony stuff around it. Come on, Preds. Glass. Is there a penalty?
Sometimes that's the greatest challenge for a lot of guys that eventually make it.
Tomasino went down.
That don't take the injuries out of it, right? Because you can't really control it. But it's that mindset of Man, oh man, I used to score at will, and now I haven't scored 5
Daniel,
or 6
let's go
games.
Kings. Man,
So
lots
I'm
of
never gonna
Kings
score it.
fans there. There's
That's the
8,300.
Yeah,
Finally.
you get to the
Yay,
NHL
we
where
did
most
it.
likely you're not going to be put in those
Thanks for the
situations that
subscribes,
you're in at the
guys.
lower levels to be a high point
Lots of
producer.
Kings
So
fans
how
here
do you
tonight.
have an effect
Appreciate
on
y'all
the
being here.
game, right? And I think for most coaches, you know, the struggle
We are a
is trying to get
fan-friendly
these young
chat,
guys
so
to
make
buy
sure you
into
cheering
the
on your
fact that
team
they
just
have
like
to
that.
defend well, that they have to take care of their own zone, and that the points will eventually come.
I guess I'll have to
I feel
create
like
a
at the lower
Kings thing
levels,
really
it's all
quick
about
so you guys
points for
can
these young
use it.
players that they almost can't get out of that mindset. They can't get out of their own way and learn how to play an NHL game where they have
Come
an
on,
effect
Preds.
for their club. And once they do figure
Around
it
the
out,
corner they go, right in
then they stay
front.
in the NHL,
Oh,
and then eventually they can get to those
thanks, man.
offensive opportunities that they're used to being in so oftentimes.
Penalty coming up here against the Kings. So
Here we go. Fang
Fang
fingers.
First power play.
It'll be a slash, I believe.
LA number 3 has a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Matt Roy to the box.
Woo!
18:59 of the first.
Let's go.
Nashville Predators
All right, here we go.
Both of their last 13 on the power play.
19.1% power play is 20th in the NHL. Not too good. Come to the dark side, Lawrence says.
Barry on top, back in the lineup. Nyquist with the puck, back out for Barry.
Here we go.
straight away. Final
Let's
minute,
do something here,
first period.
boys.
Nyquist
Quick
stopped
shot on
by
Reddick.
O'Reilly with 11 power play goals, 4th in the league. And now the puck is cleared by Deneau, down to 35 seconds.
Brunette said that the power play too deliberate over the last several games, and Tyson Barrie coming back.
Here we
into the
go.
lineup.
Pred's going
A
to
guy
start
that
the
can
second
walk
period on a
blue
power
line
play
and
at least.
Run several good power plays
$50
in different
each, that's
spots.
right.
Toronto and Edmonton, hoping he can bring a jolt to this power play here tonight.
So
Management here
the
for
audio's just a
Nashville.
little
They gotta
behind
recognize
the
they're
clock
hitting 15 seconds
because
here.
it's on Xfinity.
Puck carried across by Yossi. Now Forsberg down to 10. Forsberg to the far circle. Time winding down. Now Nyquist, 3 seconds.
No understanding of the clock management here.
None.
That can't happen, Bush, with the veteran guys they got on the ice there. You got to know, when you go out onto the ice and see how much time's left on the power play and nothing's going on at your end of the period, you got to recognize. I don't know if anybody was yelling from the bench, Booch, or not. I don't know if you can hear that or
there
not.
was not.
Right, but I mean, that's a situation where somebody's got to get the puck to the net. I mean, even if it's from a horrible angle, a missed opportunity there for the Preds on the power play.
Our play will continue when we begin play in the second period.
There they are. There they are, a bunch of legends.
All right, so let's go to the studio. Welcome to the first period intermission. Appreciate y'all being here. Let me get some stats up here and we'll talk some hockey. Get that going here and we'll go over the stats and highlights of the first period. Talk about some of our social media stuff and all that good stuff. So appreciate y'all hanging out here and all the LA fans here tonight. Thank you so much for finding us and tuning in. So let's see here. Get that NHL. And there it is. Ottawa, Detroit tied at 1. So let's take a look at the team stats here. Team stats first for the first period. Shots on goal, 11 for the Kings, 17 for the Preds. Kind of crazy. 17 shots on goal for the Preds to 11. 11 hits for the Kings. Normally the Preds. Mosh, where's Denny Renning? That's right. What's up, Mosh? What's going on? Go check out my man Mosh. He's going to be doing some racing. Curtis, we'll get in some NASCAR. Curtis, go watch my man Mosh racing. He's going to be racing in the Busch Clash tomorrow night on the racing on the online. So make sure you go check him out. He's going to do a good job and hopefully win the thing. Just hope he doesn't get wrecked a couple times. Face-offs, 7 each on that side. Power play opportunities, 0 for 1 for the Preds. But they will begin the second period on a power play. 2 penalty minutes for the Kings. 5 block shots for the Kings. 6 for the Preds. 2 takeaways for the Preds. 1 for the Kings. 4 giveaways for each team. All I know is Jonathan Quick should have retired as an LA King. Might as well start early. That's right. So there is that. Let's take a look at some box scores here for the Kings. Of course, Grundstrom gets the goal. Unassisted was for him, so he gets that. 3 shots on goal already for him. 2 for Anderson, 1 for Lewis, and 1 for Moore. Also 1 for Roy and Waugh, and 1 for Spence. Most time on the ice for the Kings is going to be Waugh. So he's got the shot on goal and most time on ice for Waugh. So let's see here. Andrew, oh yeah, did I tell you about the baby girl my girlfriend Aunt had on? No, I did not. Let's take a look at the Predators. No goals scored, no assists. Shots on goal. Got Cody Class has 2. Forsberg has 1, the All-Star. He's going to the All-Star game tomorrow. Gernilov's got 1. 2 for McCarron. He's continuing being hot. He was hot on Monday with a goal. Nyquist with 1. Riley with 1. Sissons with 1. Cole Smith with 1. 2 for Tomasino. 2 for Fabro. 1 for Barry. 1 for Yossi. And 1 for Shen. So those are it. The Sharks and the Ducks rumble at 9:30. Awesome. So right now, Ottawa and Detroit tied at 1 in the second period, and then San Jose and the Ducks tonight at 9:30. And those are the only games on the slate tonight. And after that, the league will begin their NHL break, and we'll have a great time this weekend checking out the All-Star game. Before I'll lose a lot of people toward the end of the game, or maybe the next period, Samwell B12, the experience, is going to be bringing you the All-Star game. So if you can't watch the All-Star game, he will be bringing you all of the highlights on his channel. So go check out my man Samwell B12, the experience, on YouTube. And here is his commercial.
Welcome to the Samwell B12 experience, where we have you covered for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, and more. Make sure to subscribe today.
All right, so there's Samwell B12, the experience. Make sure you go check him out. He's going to be covering the All-Star game. He's actually lives in Toronto, so he's going to be all about it this weekend. So if you can't watch it, make sure you go check him out and definitely take care of it. So, all right, so let's take a look at our social media here. If I can bring that up. So make sure you're following us on all that. On the Go at CeeLo is the Facebook page. CLord16 is the Twitter. On the Go at CeeLo1 is the Instagram, and On the Go at CeeLo is the TikTok. And also on Twitch, we're streaming on Twitch right now. It's On the Go at CeeLo, all one word. At On the Go at CeeLo is the Twitch. So make sure you go over there and subscribe, follow us on those, and do all that. So there is our social media. You'll never miss a stream. And also, we have a Discord. We'd love for you to join our Discord. We got lots of channels in there, a lot of hockey, a lot of basketball, baseball, football, college, Disney, Crocs, general section, talking about everything. If you'd like to join our Discord, please speak up in the chat. We'll put the link for our Discord. We've also with 150 folks in there, so we would love for you to hang out with that. Always someone talking about something, and you'll never, ever miss a stream on that as well. So definitely check our Discord out. It's so much fun. Love to say hi to you tonight in the Discord. And then, let's see, we have memberships here tonight, and I do have some emojis for the members, and here are the emojis for the members tonight. You have special emojis. I'm a Tennessee fan as well, so there's some of that in there too. But here is our emojis for the special members, and that is 99 cents. 99 cents gets you the emojis only, and you can use those during the chat. I try to change those different games. And then Pro is $1.99. You get the emojis and you get early access to vlogs. I released a vlog this week. Only the members got to see it, and then went live to the public a day later. So you always get early access to the vlogs, and then if you MVP $2.99, which most people are, which helps the channel greatly, and I do appreciate it. You get the emojis, you get the early access to the vlogs, and you get a special live stream a week. We did one on Monday, and it was just for MVP folks only. So all of it goes back to the channel. We do help us out for that. We appreciate it. So there is our memberships. Make sure you join us today on that. So, all right. So also one of our good friends, AAU Triton, is here on YouTube, and he is 5 subscribers away. So I don't know if you LA fans could help us out tonight that are watching. AAU Triton is 5 subscribers away from 1K, and we'd love to get him to 1K to celebrate 1K. He's been working hard for it. And here's our good friend AAU Triton.
Looking for that channel that is well-rounded? We will show you how to program and design your own holiday lights. We play a wide range of VR games on the MetaQuest 2. We will even show you how to take virtual vacations to places like Disney World. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you know when we go live or upload a new video. See you soon.
All right, so there is that. So we check out our good friend AAU Triton on YouTube. We would love for you to help him out today and go over there and give him a good subscribe and get him over 1K. Get him in the partners program. So that's our goal, to get him there. So we'll get him there eventually, 5 to go. So, but hope everybody's doing well tonight. Make sure you hit the like button over here on YouTube. We're trying to get to 20 likes. And then we went over 8,300 on the subs tonight, which is awesome. We've been trying, clawing and scratching our way to 8,300, and we finally got there. So 700 to go to 9K. So our goal is to get to 9K, and our goal is about May to get to 9K. So that is our goal. And then 10K, depending on how things go by May, is how fast we get to 10K this year. So our goals are set to 10K by the end of the year. Hopefully by midsummer, but hopefully we'll see what happens with NASCAR and baseball and how well that helps us out getting there. So, but we'll also sprinkle in hockey as well, at least 1 or 2 games a week. We're over 20 likes. Yes, I see that now. Just updated. So thanks for that. And see if we can get to 30 now. That'll be our new goal, 30 likes on the channel. So not only do we do hockey, we do college basketball, University of Tennessee basketball, big Tennessee fan. We do college football as well. Saturday, they play the University of Kentucky Wildcats. We'll be bringing that live to you here on the channel as well. And then Sunday, our first NASCAR stream of the year, the Busch Clash in LA for you folks out there. Anybody going that are watching the game, going to the race in LA at the Coliseum? Anybody watching that is a Kings fan? Are you going to the race? If you are, let me tell me about it. Where are you guys sitting? And are you excited about it? So that would be awesome for someone watching tonight, going to go on the race. But we'll be covering NASCAR, and then quickly after that, the Daytona 500 Speed Weeks will begin, and we'll be bringing you the coverage for that too as well. So all the fun begins here on the channel, and then shortly after that, it is spring training, baseball, Atlanta Braves baseball, and then it's going to be baseball around here 3 days a week, three games at least, hopefully this week during the week. And 2 to 3. I won't say 3. 2 to 3. And go for there. But pedal to the metal. That's right, Dallas. So, but just waiting on the second period to start. And we're still on it here. So how's everybody's, what is today? Wednesday? Is today Wednesday? Yeah, today is Wednesday. End of February. Yes. End of February. The baseball begins. That's right, Andrew. And if you guys would like to bring us super chats, we have a super chat option in the chat. We are members of the YouTube's partners program. So if you'd like to help us out that way as well, we have super chats, super stickers. We have Venmo in the description and Cash App too. So Pred's going to score and Kings fans will cry. Little Quit says. They have been amazing. in the second period. They always score in the second period. So Preds did not score first, so that doesn't mean we don't get cheesesteaks tonight, but we still have a chance to get Frosties. And 4 goals gets us Frosties, the local affiliates, Wendy's affiliates here around here in Tennessee. So we want Frosties, right? We got a long way to go to get Frosties, but hopefully we'll get them with 4 goals tonight. But Preds 17 shots on goal. Reddick doing his thing as the backup, as their main goalie is going to the NASCAR family here in LA. We'd be happy to attend the Clash if they slash the ticket prices. Oh, I get that, Karen. So I heard Saturday, Karen, I don't know if you know, Saturday they are it's free. Anybody can go into this the Coliseum and watch the heats. They're not selling tickets to that. So anybody can show up to go to the Coliseum on Saturday and watch the NASCAR heats, practices and all that. So just FYI, if you didn't know that, get you a chance to go. But first race coming up for NASCAR. We're excited. And then we're going to be bringing you the duels on that Thursday, possibly the truck race on that Friday, and then Daytona 500 on that Sunday. Will be what we're going to do. So just waiting on the second period to come back, and Kings are just chilling, so it's going to be a little bit. But coming up, second period, hope everybody's enjoyed the intermission. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for all the LA King fans here. We do appreciate you. See if I can get a Kings redeem or something going on here, guys, so you can chew that. We want our sandwich at Moe's. Yes, it's queso. If the Preds win, you get a free queso at Moe's. Free cheesesteak. Daniel says, "Go Kings!" Yeah, lots of Kings fans here tonight. I was expecting that, but that's cool. Lots of people. I know my man Vahilla. He used to do some Vahilla Sports. He used to do some Vahilla Sports Talk. He used to do some Kings games. Right now, I guess he's doing a lot of Lakers stuff. So I don't know if you guys know about him since you guys are from LA. Vahilla Sports. He's a big Dodgers fan too. He likes. Make sure you go check him out. He's a big Dodgers fan. Big Lakers fan. He also likes the Vikings, which is kind of weird. It's way off. It's not the Raiders or whatever, or the Rams. Or the Chargers. It's kind of weird, but I'm sure you guys know about him if you guys are Kings fans. But you guys been nice. Appreciate y'all hanging out and finding us on YouTube. Good, at least YouTube is doing its job, pushing us out. Yesterday was weird. It didn't really push us yesterday. The Tennessee versus South Carolina, we got really slow views. It was the lowest of our streams of all basketball, all college basketball season. So, all right, let's go back over here to the main screen. But thanks for the subscribes, getting us to 8,300. Wow, that's crazy. I wonder if we're going to go to sign Solgar. I don't know. Soler? I don't know. We'll see. If you'll be doing the Busch Clash broadcast, that will be just good. All right, yeah, we're definitely going to do it. Probably start around on Saturday, probably around 6:30 Central. We'll definitely have that live on the channel here. But thanks for the subscribes, guys. We do appreciate you. We'll definitely... Karen, you'll love our NASCAR streams. They're fun. And he calls himself a fan. I was surprised. I'm glad I did this game instead. I was going to do the game on Monday, but just really busy, so we're going to get a chance to do the one on Monday. But Preds had a bad road trip. At least they got a couple points. They beat the Kings, and then they also got the 1 point against the Sens. So bad loss though to the Senators, one of the worst teams in the league. Bad loss to the Sens. Is there anything different during the NHL All-Star game this year? Are they doing anything weird? I know there was a lot of big hype about the All-Star game and the jerseys looking like bags of Doritos. Does anyone see that report? They look like the cheesy and the ranch, the cool ranch. And then the green jersey for the guac. All right, here we go. Back at it.
From Nashville, Tennessee, we get set for the second period, and we are pleased to be joined by the third winningest head coach in the history of the
Kenneth Clark, what's up?
First head coach here in Nashville, 23 seasons.
Not on Saturday, but definitely Sunday.
Washington, now the general manager of the Predators.
And former roommate of Kenny Albert, by the way.
Trotzy in the booth.
Terrific roommate, by the way. Yeah. One of the best I've ever had. He's very way back.
Very clean.
Yeah. Way back, over 3 decades ago. Yeah. So you coach over 1,800 games in the league. What's the view like from upstairs this season?
It's a lot different. It really is. You know, I love the emotion, the angles, all that energy that's on the ice. And moving upstairs, it's a totally different type of view. So it's a little more relaxing. I do like the adrenaline that we did have behind the bench. But it's a new challenge, and I've had some great mentors in David Boyle. And so hopefully we can get it back on track here.
It's all about relationships.
It's off one by the Preds.
Communication aspect of it, and you get a chance to still deal with the players.
Go Kings, go! Adrian Kempe is my favorite player for the Kings. Awesome, Daniel.
The toes of Bruno.
He almost scored too.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's really important that I don't get in his way. I want him to have his style. I want him to have his authority.
Red's still on this power play, 30 seconds to go.
Together, I think that's how a general manager and coach should.
Predators on the power play for another 20 seconds, trailing the Kings 1-0.
Oh, boys, do something here.
As Nashville sets things up in the offensive zone, Nyquist sending it back out for Tyson Barrie.
Shoot the puck.
Nyquist down low. Forsberg towards the net.
Forsberg tried to get it up in there, did not go.
Penalty time winding down. Forced out of the zone.
1 second, we're done with the power play. Even strength. Here comes the Kings. Quick shot on Juice. Saves it.
He played for you in the minor leagues in the NHL. He scored the first goal in the history of this franchise. What did you see in him as a head coach?
Well, he's come up the hard way. He's played in the Coast League. He's played in the American League. He's played in the NHL. He's played 1,100 games. He's been in management.
Shoot, I know. Stop passing. Exactly, Andrew.
He's just got a great hockey mind, and he's thinking the modern game. So I thought he was a good fit for us.
Last right in front. Thomas. Oh, Novak had a shot.
You were his first professional head coach.
Yeah, I apologize to him all the time.
Oh, another win front there and missed. 17 shots on goal for the Preds. Now 18.
He's really a gifted athlete. He really obviously came out of college. I think he was very mature physically and mentally. He just transitioned really well to the American Hockey League, and I think we had some really good mentors for him. So he was a good player.
Barry,
lagging a little bit.
How about your club here the last 10 games, 15 games? I know the schedule
24 likes, almost to 30. 6 more to 30.
Tough schedule here recently. Your thoughts on where your team has been and where you're going?
Well, I think we're in transition. We moved a lot of veteran players, really good players, trying to get some of our younger guys in, and that'll transition in the next couple of years, as you see. But
refresh at the commercial.
Secondary scoring, and as this league tightens up, as you get deeper into the schedule, it is much harder.
22 seconds behind.
Some of the younger guys, even some of the older guys,
have a lot.
Couple times scoring.
Right. I do want to ask you about one of the pickups you made, Ryan O'Reilly. The ultimate team guy that's won for Craig Berube, Chiefs in studio tonight with
Red's here.
In studio in Atlanta, but the addition of Ryan.
Oh, thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it, man.
Not only on the ice, but maybe even more importantly off of it.
No problem.
I always think that.
Thanks for the sub.
For me, and,
they're interviewing Barry Trotz, the general manager of the Nashville Predators, former coach of the Capitals, won a Stanley Cup with them.
He leaves it all on the ice.
Glad to have Trotzy back in Smashville.
Penalty coming up here against Nashville. So the Kings heading to the power play. Barry,
so a
thanks
power
much
play
for
for the
taking a couple
Kings
minutes
coming up.
joining us here in the broadcast booth.
Always a pleasure, Roomy.
Yeah, right, exactly. I mean, come on, you gotta. Everybody wants to know. Like,
Penalty on
is he a
Fabro.
decent roommate or what? Here they are, right?
Oh yeah, there we are.
Who are those guys?
Yeah, no kidding. Who's the guy with the hair?
Baltimore Skipjacks Hockey Club. Trotzy and Kenny Albert were coaches at the time.
Well, I was usually
The
working,
Baltimore
he was working,
Skipjacks.
So there wasn't really any you know, no one was really sort of taking control of it. But I can tell you, he's a clean and he's a good roommate. He's very respectful.
All right. And he was on his side of the room editing the videotape from one VHS machine to the other.
Yeah, old school style.
Old school, we love it. Great to see you.
All right, take care, guys.
Thanks, Frank.
Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Barry Trotz, general manager.
Let's go kill this off and get back to the game.
On the power play,
Yeah, I know.
leading the Predators 1-0.
They were just talking.
A short-handed break.
Oh, come on. Glass. Oh, he missed.
Oh, what a stop. That's
Oh, Glass.
stop. That's the type of saves that LA
Oh, those Sissons.
been getting recently.
Sissons had a fast break, and he missed.
Kenny and Bush. Sissons with a great chance.
Stopped twice. Now at the other end, it's Kempe towards the net. Blocked off. Comes back out to Drew Doughty. Kings on the power play for another minute.
Here we go.
20. Here's Fiala, the former Predator. Now Kempe with a shot blocked.
Kempe with a shot missed wide.
And the Predators clear the puck down ice.
Reds clear it out. Almost had a shorty.
A short-handed breakaway, and Riddick stood tall.
And he made a save while you guys were doing the interview with Barry Trotz, a save on Cody Glass as well. So 3 huge saves for
Glass
Riddick
had a
at the
shot,
start of this
and now
second period.
Sissons.
Power
God.
play continues for the Kings. Deneau had the puck stripped. Yossi on it for Nashville, and he backhands down ice.
That was not
Cleared
an easy
out.
Play there for the world-class D-man there. Yossi on his backhand. Pressure coming. Knew where the open ice was and just was able to get enough on it and clear it.
35 seconds remaining on the Fabro penalty.
What's going on, Jordan?
Kings
Jordan, you pulling for the Preds or the
puck
Kings?
into the left of Saros. Sent back up the
Big
boards by
hit.
Ferrier.
Oh, yeah. Now I know who you're for. Yeah, I know, Jordan. It would have been a beaut.
Shots have gotten through to Saros on this Kings power play, their first of the evening. Just over 5 minutes gone, second period. Ferrier's pass blocked off. Ferrier with it once again. Moves it into the corner.
Reds all day. That's right, Jordan.
Clear, that will do it for the Kings power play.
Reds cleared out. And the power play, great PK, boys.
Nashville back at full strength.
Great PK.
Shots 18-13 Predators. Kings.
All right, here comes the Kings pretty quick.
1-0 lead. Shot scored.
And a shot just like that. I saw it coming. Goal, 2-0 Kings. It's like they didn't even stop him. Man, oh man. Turcotte.
Alex Turcotte, welcome to the
Turcotte.
National Hockey League.
Was that his first goal? The rookie.
What a finish.
They come down the court. The ice,
You
man.
know, Bush, we should go back and watch. How does
Top
Ward
shelf
have so
score.
much space coming through the middle of the ice there, and then there you see the
Lots of hockey left. You're right.
of Turcotte going
Preds just
short side.
horrible at home.
Beautiful shot.
2-0
That
already.
one he will remember for the rest of his life. Congratulations to Alex Turcotte.
You mentioned his dad, Alfie, earlier.
Turcotte with a
Saw
goal.
that team picture.
Oh, you're welcome.
Baltimore Skipjacks, 91,
Try to make it
92.
fun.
The prior season, Alfie Turcotte was the leading scorer. Played for Barry Trotz, had 85 points. And now his son Alex with his first
Shot from the
NHL.
point was at Fort. Scored! Let's go! Who was it? It was off of somebody. I think it was off of Barry.
The Kings lead for 2-1.
2-1. Sing it, Tim McGraw. they challenging it after I celebrated it?
Was that glass in front of the net?
Los Angeles is using their coach's challenge to determine if there was goaltender interference on the play.
Goaltender interference.
Was that Cody Glass in front of the net, Bush? I couldn't tell from my angle.
Yeah, lots of horns.
It is Glass, I believe, yes.
Watch his stick. Right in there. See him tie up his stick, and then now it's on his glove.
Oh, Cody Glass.
Let's go back here. If we can roll back the overhead. It seemed like his stick tied up his stick, and then his stick came over his glove. Now, was he allowed to play his position, Bush?
Oh, my gosh.
Anyway, stop it right here. Watch this area. Stop it. Right in there.
And he's not pushed in there. That is Glass initiating contact with the goaltender right there. And to me, yeah, for whatever reason, Riddick just wasn't able to.
It's not like he's holding him back or anything.
They're going from right to left here, right? They're going from right to left, Bush?
What I don't like from Glass is the initial contact that he makes. I think it for sure got Riddick off his.
Should be interesting to see what happens here.
Stick at first initially, Bush, right?
Cody Glass is right in front of Riddick with his stick.
So now he's not able to really kind of come across. I see some skate contact as well.
But when he goes to the left, Glass goes out of the way.
So, I mean, look at you talk about.
So we'll see what happens here.
Swinger. I mean, this is.
Let the boys play. I know.
Huge for the LA Kings right now because they're up 2-0.
Does it look bad? I don't know. He was pretty close.
After review, there was incidental contact with the goalie. We have no goal.
Ugh. Celebrated too early. No goal. The goal's taken off the court, off the ice. Keep on saying court. I got basketball in the brain.
As you showed, Edzo, he made contact with
Ref, you suck. Chance happening on the ice.
I think it got Riddick off of his focus. There's no doubt about it. Because I wondered why would this puck go through his legs? There was something that was bothering Riddick. He saw the puck, but no doubt he was bothered by the whole play. And
interference called against Cody Glass. What's up, Josh? What's going on, man?
I mean, he knew that he was coming to the front of the net, and he got stick on stick, and then look, I don't think he really wanted to get the stick into the glove
change my
area,
ticker.
but, wow, you talk about a huge momentum swing in this hockey game.
So it remains 2-0 Los Angeles. Predators goal taken off the board.
Man, oh man.
Turcotte with his first in the NHL. Grundstrom.
Didn't that happen last year? I think so. We celebrated too early.
So the fourth line coming up big for the Kings. Turcotte from
Maybe I need to see if they make the goal or not first before I celebrate.
Puck sent along by Kempe. Settled down by Saros, and he leaves it for McDonough.
Come on, boys. Let's get some Let's Go Predators going here. Let's go Preds in the chat. Let's see it. Let's go Preds. Go Preds, go.
Here come the Predators. Yossi leading the rush. Now waiting for teammates. Yossi pulls it back out. Sends the puck along.
Come on, boys. We need to do some shooting here. Be aggressive.
Puck comes back out to the right side.
I have not. I saw a little bit about, oh, and they were interviewing AA, but that's about it.
Flip the puck out. Fired back into the Kings zone and then sent the other way by Doughty. It's an icing call against
Icing on LA. The puck will stop.
We talked about Trevor Moore. Trevor Moore jumps on the ice here. Byfield is going off the ice here, but you look at where the stick positioning is of Moore. He goes, you know what? I better not touch it because I don't know if Byfield's off the ice. And then the puck ends up going right by him, and then you see him take a quick little look over his shoulder there. And it was very close, but a heady play there by Moore because if he touches that
12:19 to go here
for too many there.
In the second period. Face off in the offensive zone of the Preds. Won by the Kings.
Oh, what a terrible bounce that was.
Oh, turnover. Novak. Oh.
Anderson up the boards.
Novak had a shot.
Down for the Kings. Just over 12 minutes on the clock.
That might have hit the camera square in the right in the corner.
Went wide right.
Going up the wall. The next thing you know, it just came right back and shot out right into the slot area.
Boy, think about some of the chances the Predators have had here in the second. Sissons twice, and now that one for Novak.
5-1 chances, Kenny, for Nashville so far. And then Bush mentioned the one with when the man known still is the coach around this neck of the woods, Barry Trotz, now the GM, and your former roommate, Kenny, when he was up here with us, Glass had a great chance as well.
Still 2-0. They took the goal off the board for goalie interference by Cody Glass. They're trying to get back on the scoreboard here. Lazan!
Now Smith bouncing puck. England with it for the Kings. First head coach in the history of the franchise, 15 seasons. Went on to win a Stanley Cup with Washington, had great success with the New York Islanders. Grundstrom couldn't get it through. Puck was bouncing on him. And now the Kings reset.
At least they lost his stick there.
Here's Lewis into the corner for Grundstrom.
Took a stick from Colton Sissons on the bench.
Kings in their offensive zone shoots on Juice. Wide right.
Save made by Charles on Lewis.
That was a huge block there by Fabro.
10.5 to go, second period. Kenny Albert, Eddie Olczyk, Brian Boucher. From Bridgestone Arena in Nashville as both teams make changes.
It's an uncomfortable feeling there if you're Evangelista. You got your own pattern, your own stick, and all of a sudden you grab one of your teammates and the puck comes to you.
Odds from DraftKings Sportsbook at the top of your screen. With the Kings leading the Predators 2-0.
2-0 Kings. Should be 2-1. Coach, let's go. What's going on, man? How you doing, dude? Good to see you, sir.
Predators go for a change. Puck kept away from Quentin Byfield.
Preds down 2-0. They just took a goal off the board for the Preds due to interference.
Over to Roman Josi.
Quick moving game here.
20 to go here.
Josi, gloved by Riddick. He will hang on to it.
Riddick saves another shot.
There, Kenny. Go ahead. I'll take another minus. Go ahead.
Finally a stoppage. There's Alex Turcotte in his 14th National Hockey League game.
Look at that smile.
All smiles.
First goal.
Now
Turcotte.
behind Eddie O.
You need Predators to win. Oh God, Rax. What's going on? Welcome in. So Turcotte gets his very first goal of his career, NHL goal. That's awesome to actually witness that at least. But there it is. There's your 2 goals scored. The first period was 8:51 into the first period. Grundstrom, his 8th goal of the year, unassisted. And then in the second period, 5:36 into the second period, Alex Turcotte gets his very first goal of his NHL career in Smashville. You know he'll always remember that first goal. So congratulations to him. Trevor Moore, his 14th assist on the year. And there is your goal scores right now. So 20 shots on goal for Nashville, 14 for LA, 12-13 on the hits right there. So, but there is your goal scores, 2-0 already. Let's see if this will show it. Let's see if this will work. Let's see if this will work. So here's the goal. Let's see if they show it here. I don't know if it'll show it or not. No. Let's see if this one works. Nope. I guess you can't get it. Oh well, I tried. All right, back out of
You
here.
have 2 forwards there coming back, and look at Moore. I mean, just knifes right through and just slides it into an area on his forehand.
I had to take the Pops.
Nobody pressured him there, Bush. And
Pop's car this week. Unfortunately, that means I'm tied to him more and get around. Oh man. Well, God bless you, dude.
There to kind of bail him out, and Nashville just didn't read that at all.
I think Glass has to find a way to angle a little bit better. Once Moore cuts back on him, That's where the trouble starts.
There you go. Forsberg face off in their offensive zone here. Need to do something on this first line. Need to get some type of goal here going.
Was changing and
exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking, Bush, is that he did not.
All right. Kings win the face off again.
That, it was a 5 against 4, so to speak, on the initial rush through the middle of the ice.
Now Fiala with a shot. Nyquist.
It's a cold bit.
Blocked off in the neutral zone.
Cold bit. Let me see what you're drinking out there, folks. As Coach drops the cold beer, Redeem. Let me see what you're drinking tonight as you're watching the game. Here comes the Preds.
On his left, Forsberg.
Nyquist, Forsberg, O'Reilly. Love that line. Cold beer.
Barry centering pass picked off in front. And the Kings gain possession.
Coach, one of our members. Appreciate you being a member, Coach.
Shots 19-15 Nashville. They trail 2-0 and a goal disallowed. On a Kings challenge. Stick save made by Riddick.
Yes, he is.
Not a bad angle. Not a bad play.
Reds with the puck in the offensive zone here.
Defended by Anderson Dolan. Ferrier over for the Kings.
Ferrier there.
Cleared out by Roy. Anderson Dolan couldn't get it deep. Roy
Is it Roy or Waugh? I thought it was Waugh.
Rundstrom and Turcotte with the Kings goals. Both teams 54 points. Here comes Dubois. Across for LaFerriere.
Dubois and Roy, okay.
Here's LaFerriere.
Shot on Juice. Come on now, get it out of there.
Keeps it alive, and then he was stripped by Novak. Here's Evangelista for Nashville. Evangelista.
Coach, super chat. I picked $10 for Preds Yellow. Awesome. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. Do appreciate you, Coach. Thank you for that super chat of $9.99. A member and giving a super chat. You are awesome. Thank you, sir, for that. Appreciate it.
Victory in their final game prior to the All-Star break. Got by Shen, missed the net.
Come on, Preds.
Smith with it for Nashville.
Talk about the struggles, Kenny, with those numbers and being around both teams as we were this afternoon.
Puck's still in their zones. We do something with it.
Seems like there's way more pressure.
Here comes the Kings.
There's Lewis moving in with a shot.
Ooh. Lewis wide right.
Had trouble catching the puck.
Sure has.
I'm not saying that maybe that was a good chance for Lewis from a good scoring area, but
Coach, remember for 2 months.
Left here tonight that I'm not typically used to seeing from Saros.
You become a member today too as well. 99 cents gets you a membership.
They won their first 11 games on the road this season. The expectations not as high this year here in Nashville.
That's fair, but
16-4-3 was the overall start for Los Angeles and Todd McClellan.
First 23 games, 16-4-3.
Remember, it was like right around Thanksgiving.
And then they went downhill after that.
They went in there and
but
Vegas got
typical Preds losing to a team that's hurting.
Every team has those type of games, but LA was just perfect.
Yeah, they checked Vegas right out of the building that night. It was amazing.
Ooh, big collision. Forsberg fighting back on Grundstrom.
That puck out of midair to try to keep it alive in the offensive zone.
Well, we spoke to Barry Trotz both on and off the air, discussing
6:02 left in this second period.
With not only his play on the ice, but the leadership and everything that goes on in the locker room during the offseason.
Got the sense of that. Listening to
Now, the Senators were down as well. We lost to them on Monday night, so this is not good going into a break, losing another game. We need a win here.
And O'Reilly back in 2019. And speaking of Stanley Cup winning coaches and Chiefs in the studio, we chatted with Barry Trotz. It was great to see Terry Crisp between periods 1 and 2. Long-time broadcaster with the Predators. Here's Trennan.
On Trennan,
Won a cup as head coach of the Calgary Flames.
all the way around the court, around the net, right in front.
Another good save for Riddick there.
Oh.
On Fabro.
Fabro had a shot there. 20 shots on goal for the Preds. 20.
Easy there as a goalie to
17 for the Kings.
maybe the play across the crease.
Fred's been the
Riddick
defensive
held
zone,
his post
setting it up here. Here they come with
beautifully on that
Lazan.
There's Lozon with a shot. Blocker out of play by Riddick.
Big trade, Canucks, Flames, really, CG. What is the trade?
Kings with a 2-0 lead.
What did they give them?
Downtown Nashville, the NHL on TNT, brought to you by Liberty Mutual Insurance. Only pay for what you need, and by Enterprise, official partner of the NHL.
All right, so commercial break. Appreciate y'all hanging out. CG coming in here saying big trade. Lindholm for, oh, wow. Big time trade right there. Right the day before the All-Star game, a big trade goes down. So let me look that up really quick. Let me see that real quick. That is a big one. Maybe other pieces too, CG says. I agree with the refs on the goaltender interference call. I'm a Predators fan. Yeah. I think Glass was there in front of him, and he had and he's on a plane on the All-Star game. Guess what? You're playing for this division now. How's that work? Does he just go play for the other division now, or they're in the same division, aren't they? Canucks and Flames? They're in the same Canucks. Forgive me for my NHL dumbness. Let's see here. Canucks and Flames. Oh, they're in the same. So he'll still be playing in the Pacific Division. Sorry about that. So he still plays in the Pacific Division. Just he's gonna have a different. And they don't wear their jerseys. They all wear the certain, so they won't be wearing a different jersey. But wow, played his last game. It's crazy. Big trade.
Our active mic presented by Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. Let's take a listen back following the challenge by the Kings.
Yeah, both the Pacific. That's what I thought. That would have been crazy if he got traded to someone else.
Wait, Todd's looking at something. Sam,
Here we go. Face off in the Preds offensive zone here. Won by the Preds. Let's do something here.
We heard the chants of Samson. Samson Lee is the Kings video coach. And Mikey Anderson acknowledging his work after the successful challenge by Todd McClellan.
Mikey is Mikey'd up.
Comes the Kings.
Earlier this season, when we spoke to Todd McClellan and some of the other Kings people, they mentioned Mikey Anderson could be a future captain of this organization. Pretty high praise for his leadership.
Yeah, a great step.
Here's Roy out at the left point. Ferrier getting it back out.
Obviously a great partner with Drew Doughty, obviously.
Nice play there by Yossi. Here's Tomasino back out for Shen.
Went off O'Reilly out in front.
Puck picked up by LaFerriere. Under 4 to play in the period. Stripped by O'Reilly. Now McDonough. Set back the other way by Lewis. Gathered in by Shen. Here's Nyquist. Doughty back for Los Angeles. Puck bounced away from Lewis. Coming out in front with it. And a save by Riddick.
He didn't know
Oh,
he was looking
Riddick doing his
Wow.
MVP saves tonight. Preds had another shot
That's why you
and
get your
missed.
post, your skate up against the post when the play's behind the net, and then you can look over your shoulder. That's a positional save right there for David Riddick. He's been sharp for LA.
Forsberg trying to get it in. It was okay. It was so Forsberg trying to get a goal here as he goes to the All-Star game as well. But I apologize for. So they get a bunch of pieces. They got 3 players. The Flames acquire 3 players, a 2024 first-round pick, a conditional 2024 fourth-round pick, and the Canucks get Lindholm. So lots of presence along with that trade. Elias Lindholm goes to the Canucks, which makes that team even better than they already are. But, man, Flames get a couple picks and 3 players out of this trade. A big trade that just goes down here. a day before the All-Star game. So crazy. It was the basketball stream was okay. We probably our lowest stream of the year, considering all the bots that were showing the games, but and then the attendance of the Vols looked horrible. So 117 days till spring training. That's right. We are looking forward to that. Seems a little farther away than it really is. If you're just coming in, make sure you hit that like button. We're trying to get to 30 likes, y'all. See if we're there yet. We're at 29 likes, so one more to 30, and then we'll go to 40 likes. So thank you guys for that. Thank you, Coach, being a member. Thank you for that super chat as well. But the Preds find themselves down 2-0 here in the second period with 3:35 to go. So we bring the audio back here in just a second, but make sure this weekend, the All-Star game, all the coverage, we did a little members for Samuel B12. Make sure you're checking him out. He's going to be doing it all this weekend. So Reddick, who's taking the spot, Reddick is taking the spot of their original goalie, who is going to be starting for the All-Star game. So here we go, face-off in the Predator zone. Riley under ice.
Unrestricted free agent at the end of the year. Be interesting to see if there's any.
No more juice. You need the Kings for fantasy, though.
Contract extension.
Welcome in, no more juice. Appreciate you being here.
You get Lindholm in the mix, but
let's go Preds.
Look at the center ice
Let's go Preds.
Rick Tocchet and the Vancouver Canucks boost there with Miller and Pedersen.
You're
and
awesome.
Lindholm. You got lots of different options.
Thank you, no more juice for that subscribe. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Josie lost the puck.
More juice.
Over for the Predators. Now O'Reilly. O'Reilly out to the point.
Quick shot from the point. Riley wide left.
Got a piece of that.
Puck kept in the zone by Josi. Now it's Kopitar. Moves the puck out for Los Angeles.
A lot of teams disappointed.
Not many penalties today. Both teams being good.
That were certainly in on Lindholm.
There's Josi.
Josi.
Puck was poked away by Byfield from behind.
Good play there on the back check, and Josi broke his stick on that play.
Well, Andrei Kuzmenko had a big season last year for Vancouver. Now a member of the Calgary Flames.
Preds find themselves down 2-0 here.
Couple of prospects, a first-round pick.
Puck out of play, 2:45. Goal, actually, Juice stopped it. So hard to see the puck. 22 shots on goal for the Preds, 19 for the Kings.
Weekend is upon us up in Toronto. And our friends at ESPN have it all. The draft tomorrow, the skills competition on Friday, and then the All-Star game on ABC at 3 Eastern. And first half of our doubleheader next Wednesday, Feb 7 already.
And the Preds don't play till the Saturday the 10th, so we won't have another game here till at least Monday or Tuesday of the following week.
Yeah, happy birthday. We'll do it again next Wednesday as well.
Sounds good. 29, Alexandra Olchek.
But somehow you're getting younger every year.
Yeah, right.
Puck up in the Kings bench.
2:31 to go. Puck out of play.
New York too. Rangers and Lightning.
2-0.
The All-Star game this upcoming weekend. Rick Tocchet is one of the coaches at the All-Star game. I would suspect that he's going to be walking around a little bit taller after that trade for Lindholm, huh?
Also, I read a report that UC Parson, he's doing amazing down there in AAA, as we call it. The minors.
What do you got? Anything?
Doing awesome down there.
The Bruins, most of the league, should be confident. Canucks at 33,
Puck here in the offensive zone of the Kings.
And they acquire Elias Lindholm tonight from Calgary. Save made by Saros. Puck comes out to the left point. England on it for
Another
the
shot on
Kings.
goal.
Back out it comes to England. And now Spence.
Kings now up to 21 shots on goal.
After 2 minutes remaining in the period. Here's Spence once again. Back out for Deneau covering. Shot missed the net.
Shot wide for the Kings.
Kept alive by the Kings. They'll have a 2-0 lead. Here's Fiala. Now Moore. Pressed by McDonough. Puck comes out in front. And the Predators will clear it out of trouble.
Come on, boys. God,
Lundstrom in the
stale
first,
offense,
Turcotte
y'all.
here in the second, his first National Hockey League goal. Save made by Riddick.
Another shot on goal.
Novak, down to a minute
Sissons
26.
and Riddick saves.
Well, scan the QR code or go to NHL.com/bingo to get your own All-Star Skills bingo card. Follow along for a chance to win a $500 NHL Shop gift card. Register today.
You got to think, Bush, with Lindholm going, you still have Chris Tanev.
All right, we go
right?
face off in our zone
There's
here.
a boatload of teams that are interested in him, and rightfully
Kings
so.
win that one.
And you still got Noah Hannafin, too, whose contract's up, right? So this might be just the, the first of a boatload of moves there in Calgary. General Manager Craig Conroy.
You'll see. Oh.
Puck comes back out to Yossi.
The captain almost had it.
Sent around by Tomasino.
1 minute to go in this period, y'all.
Been outstanding. Former Predator, played 17 games for Nashville back in the 21-22 season. Puck cleared by LaFerriere, gathered in by Yossi with 45 seconds.
It's not going our way.
Moves the puck in deep. Kings look to come out of their own zone. Barry chasing after the puck, no icing.
No icing called here. 30 seconds to go here in this half.
National Hockey League game tonight.
Game has been on TNT.
Turcotte. Now Anderson. Met by Cole Smith. Turcotte retrieved with 15 seconds. Lundstrom picked off by McDonough. Down to 5. One last chance.
McDonough, come on, shoot it.
Oh. That will do it.
And that'll do it.
Second period comes to an end.
So second period ends. The puck will bounce the Preds' way in the third. I hope so. I hope so.
In the National Hockey League.
All right, so we go to the studio. Second intermission. Welcome to the second intermission, guys. Let's go over some stats. Quick game. Not a lot of penalties to stop the game. Not a lot of goals to stop the game. Second game of 3 for the Predators and the Kings. Predators beat the Kings on the 18th of January, 2-1. It was a late night game. I tried to stay up and watch it, but it was late here, so I fell asleep. But and then game 3 coming up on February 22nd. It's going to be on ESPN Plus and Hulu. Predators versus the Kings out in LA. Maybe we can bring that game to you guys too if you guys are LA fans. I know it'd be probably not blacked out though for you guys. We'll see. But maybe I'll get to do that one on the 22nd for you guys since there's a lot of Kings fans here tonight. So I'll try to remember to do that one for you guys so you guys can come on back to the channel for subscribing. And thank you so much for subscribing. We appreciate you. So let's take a look at some game team stats here for the second period, first and second period. 24 shots on goal for the Preds to 21 for the Kings. 14 hits for the Kings, 13 for the Preds. 14 faceoffs won by the Preds. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I love the studio. This studio got the ice behind us here, looking out on the ice. Let's see. Power play opportunities, 1 for the Kings, 1 for the Preds, both 0 for 1. Preds had a chance for a shorthanded goal. He had a wide open shot, Colt Sissons, and it did not go in. But we've had our opportunities to score. We just have not been able to put it between the poles, light up the lamp, 2 penalty minutes each. Block shots, 12 for the Preds, 10 for the Kings. 6 takeaways for the Preds, only 1 for the Kings, and then 8 giveaways for the Kings and 5 for the Preds. So let's take a look at the goal scores as we did earlier. The goal scores here. As I said before, Bridgestone, he had the 8th goal of his year, coming 8:51 into the first period. I can look at it right here. Hold on a second. Yeah, Bridgestone with 8:51 into the first period scores his first goal, making it 1-0 unassisted. And then in the second period, Alex Turcotte, his first goal ever. So congratulations to the young guy getting his first goal ever. And then they actually added Jordan Spence with the assist with Trevor Moore. Trevor Moore, his 14th assist of the year, and Jordan Spence, 15th assist, as it was a nice, pretty goal in the back of the net on Soros. Fast break, pretty much. So 2-0 is the score. And then we had a score. Barrier put it in the net, but Cody Glass was right in front of Reddick, and they called it no goal and take the points off the board, which sucks. But yeah, that's nice for him. Exactly. So there's that. So let's take a look at the box scores real quick. Box scores. 1 goal, like I said, for Grunstrom. The assist for Moore and Spence. Shots on goal. Anderson's got 2. Byfield's got 2. Dano has got 1. Fiala's got 2. Grunstrom's got 3. So he's looking like if they win this thing, Reddick might get the goals first star of the night right now with a shutout going. Kempe's got 1 shot on goal, 3 for Laferriere. Lewis has got 3. Moore's got 1. Turcotte's got the 1 with the 2+2 as well. So he's been on the ice both times they've scored. That's good for the young guy. Roy's got 1 and Spence has got 1. And then Reddick, 24 shots on goal, 24 saves. Doing his thing as a backup as their main goalie is heading to Toronto for the All-Star game. Let's take a look at the box scores for the Preds. 3 shots on goal for the Forsberg. 3 shots on goal for Glass, but he's got -2. 2 shots on goal for McCarron. 1 shot for Novak. 1 shot for Nyquist. 2 shots for Sissons. 1 that should have went in. It was a shorty. Could have had it. Cole Smith's got 1. Tomasino's got 1. Barry's got 1. Fabro's got 3. Yossi's got 2. Lazan's got 1. And Shen has 1. So, and then Saros, 19 shots, 21 shots on goal, 19 saves, as the Preds' lackluster offense still continues here at home. So there's that. Scores around the nation. Ottawa and Detroit, 2-1 in the third. 11:20 to go in the third. So there is that. Let's see here. For the ones that are just joining us, don't know about our social media, make sure you check out our social media. On the Go at CeeLo's our Facebook page. Sealord16 is the Twitter. On the Go at CeeLo1 is Instagram. And On the Go at CeeLo's TikTok. We're also on Twitch right now. On the Go at CeeLo, all one word, is that as well. Let's see here. One of our partners on the channel, Jennifer at Travel Depot. If you want to go on a trip somewhere, she can help you go on that special trip coming up. Matter of fact, the other day was National Plan a Vacation Day. So definitely go check out Jennifer at Travel Depot. She is cruise qualified. She's Disney qualified. She's everything. And she will help you plan a trip this summer or this spring. And tell her, make sure you let her know CeeLo sent you. And there's her phone number and her email. So if you have any questions for her, she will do it. And she'll provide you give her a budget, how much money you can spend. She will definitely help you out there as well. But Jennifer at Travel Depot, check her out. Also, our good friend Triton not only does he have a YouTube channel, he is also a travel agent as well. So make sure you check out Eric Riddle at Majestic Triton Travel. There's his email and his phone number. He can help you as well. He's just getting started, but we have big plans for him to help out. So make sure you check it out. Our good friend at Majestic Triton Travel. All right, got a commercial here for our good friend Anthony the Molar Man on YouTube. He has the match game every Monday night, so we would love for you to help him out and go check out his during Disney style. But just check him out. He does some crazy stuff with his teeth too.
Hey everyone, Anthony the Molar Man here, right here on YouTube at Anthony the Molar Man. You get the match game every Monday night, and we do it Disney style. It's fun and entertaining. You've seen me on Dave Letterman. You've seen me on The Gong Show. You've seen me on America's Got Talent. And yes, I perform at baseball games playing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. It's so much fun. Come join us Monday night for the match game. And also we do cooking, we do travel, we do so many other things. See you there.
All right, so there's our good friend Anthony the Bowler Man, so make sure you check him out. So that is all our business to take care of. We're in the second period intermission. Hope everybody's done well. But the All-Star game this weekend, lots of people are going to have breaks to get away from that. So let's listen in to TNT as they're talking about the game here.
Well, and here's a forecheck. Kempe did a great job getting in there. Good stick. Draws a penalty, but they have numbers on the puck. I'd like to see LA do more of this. Get the puck deep, go to work, get a workman-like mentality, get numbers on the puck, create some more ozone time. I thought Nashville played a real good period. Rittich was the difference in that period for LA.
Yeah, and Dubois is going to be under that microscope, obviously not performing. And just over a week ago, Todd McClellan said whether he gets 4 minutes or 24 minutes, he has to be a difference maker. We've been at this long enough. We mentioned Rick Taka. He texted us before the show. He was chirping you immediately.
Oh, yeah.
We went back at him, but silent. Here's why. Apparently pretty busy. No NHL team has more points than the Canucks tonight. They went out. They got stronger. You heard from Kenny during the game. They acquire Elias Lindholm from the Flames in exchange for Andrei Kuzmenko. Ace, you can pronounce the next guy.
I'll leave it to Jans.
They're going to have their first round pick in 2024. I can tell you, these are two big prospects, and one of them is their best defensive prospect. So they're giving up quite a bit for what essentially could be a rental. Worth it? Is this a team right now that you think, not just a great story of the regular season, but should be all in to win the Stanley Cup?
Vancouver Canucks, they're definitely one of the teams that I would pick to come out of the West. 100%. The way Talk has them playing, Jans, now you got Lindholm and Pettersson down the middle. I mean, Swedes have had a great history there in Vancouver. Danny and Henrik Sedin, Marcus Naslund, Matthias Olin, myself, or the brother line. I mean, why not?
Where's the Preds today? We are at home, Steel City.
They've got
down 2-0 to the
best
Kings.
Goalies in the league, and if you're just adding good, solid players like that, and Kuzmenko might not be a top type player, so you're bringing in a guy that is a top type player, which is, I think, it's a home run for them.
Your first reaction to this?
Yeah, well, Talk moved up Peterson about, 3 weeks ago up to that top line with Miller and Besser. And they've been on a tear, scoring, been a very good line. So bringing in Lindholm as a number 2 spot, if they want to leave that top line together like that, really shores them up. He's a 200-foot player, kills penalties, scores goals. He's going to be a real good player for him. I think it's a great trade. That team's, they're on the verge of winning. They're right there with other teams in the West, in my opinion, to get to the finals.
And Jimmy Rutherford and Patrick Alvin, not afraid to pull the trigger early.
Over a month away from the trade deadline, but that's been Rutherford's MO, right? Throughout his career, go out if you know who you want. Go out and get him early.
He's done it his whole career and gets him early and makes trades.
Huge piece off the board now is Elias Lindholm on his way to first place in Vancouver. We'll get set for the third.
All right, so third period going to be coming back up here. Thanks so much for hanging out here on Let's Go at CeeLo. Nashville Predator Hockey. We try to do at least one game a week for these guys as our schedule is about to get really busy here in the month of February and then in March. Coming up here this Saturday, Tennessee versus Kentucky for NCAA SEC rights at Tennessee at Rupp Arena on Saturday night. So make sure you check us out there. And then Sunday, we're going to be doing the Busch Clash here on the channel, a live audio of the race, stats of highlights of how fast they're going, and what a trade, exactly. Be a whole bunch of stats on the thing, and I'll have some webcams going on maybe. So hope everybody has a good time here. Coming Sunday, if you're a NASCAR fan, come back and check us out. I know Karen said she's going to come back and check us out, so hope our Kings fans are still with us tonight. And thanks so much for hanging out here. Got some Preds fans here tonight, Kings fans. Been a good time. Got some subscribers. Finally got over 8,300. Thank goodness. And we'll be moving on to 8,400. We're trying to get to 30 likes. We're at 29. Is that where we're at? 29. We got one more to go. Though we're over 30 likes. There are 31 likes. See if we can get to 40. That'll be our next goal of finish the game with 40 likes. Thanks again, Coach, for the super chat and becoming a member, or also being a member. You can become a member as well for 99 cents. So we help you with those emojis. We have all these emojis you guys can use. And if you're a Kings fan, you can wear them with pride. The Kings and the crown. There's the Kings. The Kings. So third period coming here very shortly, and see if the Preds can do something here in the third period, to tie it up. 2-0 is the score. Should be interesting to see what happens. Let's go back to the main screen. Wait for it. See if this works.
Order online. Regular jalapeno for $7.99. Pizza, pizza. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Or get 6,000 purchase allowance when you trade in an eligible vehicle. That's 10% below MSRP on select 2024 GMC Sierra model.
Oh well, it didn't work. We'll work on that. But there are the emojis for you members as we're moving to the third period. Coach, we'll have to check out the members Monday lives that we're doing. I know they're early, so I'm trying to schedule them so you guys know they're happening. Try to do one later in the day on Monday night coming up, maybe on the ride home or something. So, but they've been fun. Members Monday lives for the MVP members, and then Mondays we also release vlogs. I can't figure out I just released a new vlog, Space 220. We did a vlog on their lounge review, so make sure you check that out. Matthew really liked that. He showed it to his daughter. He liked it so much. But yeah, check out our vlogs. We release every Monday for our members, and then Tuesdays we have a premiere. So make sure you check that out. I can't decide what I'm going to do for our vlog for Monday. I think it's going to be it's either going to be Happily Ever After at Disney Magic Kingdom, or it's going to be Tron. I haven't decided yet on what vlog it's going to be, but got tons of content to put out there. Just haven't been able to put it all together, but slowly but surely every Monday releasing a new vlog on the channel. So make sure you check that out. We are big Disney fans. So if you like Disney, we like spread a little Disney cheer in there as well. We also stream from the parks when we're there. If you like, we have some live streams on the channel too as well, if you want to check that out. And lots of travel vlogs. We went on our cruise this year, so last year. So we have a 7-day cruise vlogs on there as well. Those were fun and entertaining. You can check that out. So lots of fun on the channel to stay busy. So, but more to come. Atlanta Braves coming up here soon. NASCAR. Some more hockey, some more college basketball. Final Four men's NCAA tournament is going to be on this channel as well. So 9K, here we come. We're getting there close. So 700 to go. 698 to go to 700. Or 9,000K. 9K. And then 10K right around the corner as well. So just waiting on the third period to come back here. Hope everybody's had a good night tonight.
You earn 2% cash back on what you want, like coffee. A movie. Karaoke.
Do you think Preds fans that are in the chat, if you're still here, let me see. Do you think we should trade Saros now while his stock is high, and just run with Lanky the rest of the year and bring that kid up from the minors? Do you think we should trade Juice this trade deadline to somebody that wants him, that needs him, that could do better? Because right now, he really hasn't been the answer. Do you think Lanky should get more playing time? I think so. I think Lanky should get more playing time. Great time. Most relaxed I've been in a month. Trade him. That's right. Trade him. Get something out of him. Get some stock while his stock is high. Especially if we go on a losing streak, we can't afford that. Just waiting on the third period to start, y'all.
Order online and try slices 6 regular jalapeno for $7.99. Pizza GMC here.
But thanks to No More Juice as our newest subscriber. Thanks to Coach for the super chat. Thanks for all the likes tonight. We're trying to get to 40 likes. Hit that like button. We're 9 away from 40. And if you're on Twitch, hello. If you're watching, or I can see on the chat. If you're watching on Facebook as well, hello as well. We're streaming on 4 platforms to get our name more out there in 2024. So we appreciate you guys. Facebook page has really helped. The streaming on Facebook's really helped the Facebook page. We've got a lot more followers on there too as well. I think we're almost up to 100 likes on or 100 follows on the Facebook page. So get over 100 members on that. That would be awesome. So here we go. Back at it. Here we go.
On the right, the 2 goal scorers for the Los Angeles Kings tonight.
Come on now. Come on now.
Kings with a 2-0 lead on the Nashville Predators. Third period is underway. Kenny Albert, Eddie Olczyk, Ryan Boucher. David Riddick has been outstanding in goal for the Kings. He has stopped all 24 Nashville shots. Each team has had one
23,
power play.
not 24.
Predators had a goal disallowed on a Kings challenge in the second period. Here's Trevor Moore. Sends the puck around. Fiala directs it back out to the right side for Doughty. Doughty with room, fires, deflects off the side of the cage.
Oh, get it out of there.
Now a centering pass from Fiala. Comes back out to Doughty. And now Moore having an outstanding season. Doughty once again right point. Over to the left for Anderson. Anderson with a shot. Knocked aside by Saros. Picked up by Roman Josi. And he flips the puck down into the Los Angeles zone.
Perfect time, and pop over to the FBE for a moment. Awesome. John, Vancouver made a trade. I know, we just talked about it. Makes them even stronger, John.
Good job. Kopitar unit on the ice for the Kings. Here's Forsberg. Went between the legs.
How about that?
They figured by playoff time, he'll be so comfortable on that team. He'll be dangerous, more dangerous than they already are.
In front of you, Bush. I mean, that's the best seat in the house for that play. That was, wow.
Now you see Byfield is closing him off, so we got to find a way to make the play. Let's get it behind him.
Well, that was a pretty play by Forsberg. Put it between his legs.
That one there, Bush, just tripped myself there. I'd probably get called for a penalty there for hooking myself.
Would you have tripped over the stick or the puck?
Kenny, we got to face off. Don't worry about it, all right?
Just wondering.
18:26 to go in this game.
That was right off the
Shot wide from the point.
Good idea there from Josi going back door.
Reddick was there, though. Let's get the Preds. Let's go Preds chant going here.
Forsberg and Kempe going at it.
Saves. This one came towards the end of the first period, and then I thought early on in that second period, the Predators were able to get several quality opportunities that Riddick had the answer for, and he even made saves that he didn't even know he made, and apparently he's been frustrating the Preds through 40 minutes. But
23 saves for Riddick.
Their confidence is shaken.
Try for that first star tonight.
Zone here in this third period. If they can find a way to kind of not give up those quality chances, the guys talked about, you know, the 1-3-1 breaking down during the intermission, it led to some quality chances. If they can limit those opportunities, be a good recipe.
Come on. Got it right in front. Oh.
And now it's the Ferrier for the Kings.
That was McDonough, the D-man, jumping into the play. We had Josi jump into the play a little bit earlier, and then
I hope so. Be nice.
There's Cody Glass. He's had some chances tonight.
Yes, he has.
Back out for Lausanne. Blocker aside by Riddick.
Lausanne for a shot from the wide point.
So a pretty common theme here to start this third period. The defense super active for the Predators in the O-zone.
Puck cleared out by Anderson Dolan. Both teams make changes. 2.5 in, third period. 2-0 Kings. Dowdy looking around.
Both fresh boys on the ice here. See if that can help.
Looking for the puck. Comes back out between the circles. Shot gets from Lausanne, and now a penalty. Nashville will head to a power play.
It's going to be on Drew Dowdy.
25 shots on goal for the Preds and a penalty.
Oh, Drew Dowdy with the penalty here. Interference on Cole
Interference.
Smith.
Dowdy.
He thought the puck was there, but initially on the initial forecheck
on Cole Smith.
Dowdy, he had a play to skate it. Edzo.
Nashville Predators.
Good job by Sissons to get on the forecheck. Leads to a penalty call.
And you got one of your top penalty killers if you're Todd McClellan in the box on the back end and Drew Dowdy. So a momentum opportunity here for the home team.
O'Reilly, Forsberg, Nyquist with Barry and
all right, here we go.
Tyson Barry with
do something here.
Dropping it back off.
Oh, you should have shot it right there.
Second power play for the Predators. They are
on, boys.
Here's Barry after sitting out.
I like this camera shot over the net.
Now Yossi in behind the net.
On Nyquist.
O'Reilly with it. Here's Barry. Barry with a shot. Knocked aside by Riddick.
I don't like their penalty power play. Never set up right.
A minute 25 remaining on the Dowdy minor. Here's Barry to the far circle.
Some touchdowns.
By Riddick. Puck played by Forsberg. Back out to Nyquist. Here's Barry straight away.
Barry. Slap shot. Saved by Riddick again.
Somebody's got to get to the front of the net there, Bruce. Sorry. Somebody's got to get there when Barry's going to be shooting the puck from the middle of the ice.
Well, right. I mean, if they know they're going to be more decisive and shoot pucks the way they're doing it, you're right. Traffic, and they seem to be
Barry
more
came up from that trade from Edmonton
decisive.
last year, and here's fast break for LA. And a save by Juice. Almost a shorty for LA.
A short-handed breakaway opportunity for Kopitar. Here's Forsberg back into the King zone. Puck kept it at the line by Novak.
Novak. Oh, you should have shot it.
Minute to go on the Dowdy minor. Kings leading the Predators 2-0. Here's Yossi.
28 seconds to go.
Nyquist missed the net. Comes back across. Novak.
Right in front. Novak missed again.
Novak with it once again. Down low. Now the return.
Stop passing it back there.
Sent back out to Novak.
Novak, shoot the puck.
Shoots off the post.
Nyquist hits the post.
Yossi with it straight away. Dowdy getting set to return.
Got to score here.
Penalty expires.
And at full strength.
With the puck, dropping it back off.
Only got a couple shots on goal. Pitiful.
Nice read there by Mikey Anderson.
And now a shot by Forsberg.
Forsberg tried to shot.
Broken up. Novak with it for Nashville. Defended by Kopitar.
Shoot the puck. Exactly.
Forsberg
right front. Score! Scoresberg. The All-Star. Let's go. Sing it, Tim McGraw! Scoresberg! Lights it up!
Change before that, and
2-1.
It's the first goal of the game for their team, and they're back in it. They've got some life.
It comes on their 30th shot on Riddick Bush. And Eddie, you referred to
finally the attack. They were attacking so much.
And then some as Nashville was whistled for the offside. 2.5 minutes. They were out on the ice for the entire power play, and then it pays off after Dowdy returned.
Well, you got the All-Star week and the bye week coming for the Predators. And
Forsberg with the goal.
You got lots of time to rest. And
team leading goal. Back in it. That's right. CG's Forsberg.
Power play, the top power play is probably averaging that minute.
What's up, CCTV 420? What's going on? The All-Star scores for the Preds.
It looked like they were pretty fresh for those three guys that were out there. And Nyquist and Forsberg and Yossi.
Now remember, as Bruce alluded to during that power play, they allowed
let's see.
breakaway.
That puck hit the side of the net, or
McDonough and Nyquist.
The stick side of Saros.
There's Novak laying one across and a penalty.
Oh, Novak had a shot.
Another D-man.
And here comes another penalty.
Jumping into the play for the Predators, and Pierre-Luc Dubois ends up taking the penalty on Ryan McDonough, so they go from a power play, they score after the fact, and now they're going right back on the power play.
Yeah. Nashville Predators are on.
All right, so commercial break as the Preds are going to go back on a power play. Good chance to get back in this. Well, they are back in it. It's 2-1. So this is still hanging out here, so we'll just move this up until it goes away. But appreciate everybody hanging out here tonight. Let's take a look at the goal score really quick. 5:15 into the third period. Philip Forsberg scores his team-leading goal, 24th of the year, assisted by Ryan McDonough, his 11th, and Gus the Bus Nyquist, his 26th assist. That first line, always doing it, and they do it so well. So we got one more to go to tie this puppy up. Let's see what happens here. But they were attacking Riddick a lot there, and finally gets one in as he did it. So TV timeout here. And 30 shots on goal to 22. Finally got one in the back of the net between the poles. Just waiting on the commercial to come back. But make sure you're hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 40 likes on YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. Lots of plans for this channel here going forward soon.
Shorthanded, had an opportunity to extend the lead for the Kings, and a big save by UC Saros with that right pad, and then eventually the goal by Forsberg, and now another penalty for the Kings, and they got to come up with a huge kill as Nashville's got all the momentum.
Shot by Barry, missed the net. Yossi sends to the far side. Anderson back for Doughty. Dubois in the box for hooking. Puck gets past Nyquist.
All right, big PK right here
O'Reilly boost
for the Kings.
So this will even things up.
Oh,
that's a big
so
break
much for the
LA.
power play.
It's only going to be 2 minutes.
Oh, right there.
Number 90 for Nashville, 2 minutes for high sticking.
High sticking for O'Reilly. He's going to go to the box.
That's one of those there where you...
Which will be a 4-on-4 for a minute and 43 seconds, and then the Kings are going to go on a power play for just a little bit.
And, if your stick's down,
Man, bad mistake right there.
Get your hands or your elbows or your stick up top, and for Todd McClellan, you mentioned a fortunate break there. So 4-on-4 here for $1.43.
Now let's keep an eye on Yossi on this 4-on-4. I suspect that he will be all over it.
All right, here we go. Let's see if we can score on this 4-on-4.
Nyquist and Sissons up front for Nashville. With Barry and Yossi. Here he comes into the Kings zone.
Oh, Yossi. He can score on the Kings. He's had history.
For another minute, 20
the
seconds.
captain circling like a shark.
Yossi up top. Now Nyquist. Predators trail by a goal. Nyquist carries in deep.
Nyquist.
By Spence.
That first line.
Nyquist still with the puck, and now the Predators must reset.
That's a heck of a battle there by Spence.
Great defense for the Kings right here. Line change for the Preds.
Long pass for Forsberg.
Uh-oh.
Down the right
Forsberg.
side.
Oh.
45 seconds remaining on the Dubois penalty. A minute on the O'Reilly minor.
Connor the sports kid, what's up? How you doing?
Novak, watched by Roy.
Roy trying to block here. Predators in their zone. And another penalty. And the Preds are going to go on a power play. Fiala.
Signal is a hold.
Holding.
LA number 22 has a 2-minute minor for holding.
Oh, so it's just going to be a hold. There's a free hand. I thought it was right there, Bush, when he grabbed
So back to the power play.
It's a hold.
Here, Nashville Predators
We talked about the lack of clock management earlier at the end of the first period by the Predators. They got to know exactly and have that internal clock knowing what's going on here on this offensive.
He's off here in the zone here.
And then Kopitar goes forward.
4 on 3. We can't score here. There's something wrong. 22 seconds here. We got to do it real quick.
On this 4 on 3.
Right back out there.
4 on 3 here. Come on, do something. 9 seconds on 4 on 3. Sissons, back out. Stop passing it and shoot it. Oh, Forsberg hit the post.
Now a 4 on 4 for another.
Now 4 on 4 for 12 seconds.
And then the Predators will go back on a power play. 11 and a half remaining.
Here we go. So Preds are back on a power play now for a minute and 12 seconds.
5 on 4 advantage Nashville.
5 on 4. Oh boy, shoot it! Oh. Clears it out. The Kings clear it out.
The Predators' goal here in the third period. Grundstrom and Turcotte for the Kings. They led 2-0 after 2 as Yossi slides it in deep. Forsberg back out.
Oh, Yossi found Forsberg out front. He missed it.
Out of the zone.
That puck was rolling when it went to Sissons.
Let's tie this up.
Yossi once again to the far side for O'Reilly. Downey over for the Kings. Moves it up the boards. Kept alive by the Predators. Here's Barry. 30 seconds remaining on the power play.
Shoot it.
Yossi with a drive.
Yossi. Save Riddick. Dang. He's right. Forsberg hit the post.
A quick little developing play from Forsberg.
Quick shot. Then Sisson had a shot wide open and he missed it to the left.
On edge, and then here's the shot from Yossi from
And the Yossi one-timer misses as well. 25 seconds left in this power play here.
It remains 2-1 Los Angeles. 25 seconds remaining on the.
Otten, what's up? Glad you missed that Vols game yesterday. Unless you were silently watching. It was pitiful.
Predators regroup.
Come on, boys. Reset here. 10 seconds left of this opportunity here. Sends one in overtime, huh? 2 in a row for them. Way to end the half. Oh, he hit the post, dude. Novak hit the post.
Third post the Predators have hit this period.
On line 2.
Kings back at full strength.
So full strength here.
Rolls on lines 1, 2, and 3 here in the third.
Fred's dumping in for a line change. Shen's the only one.
Shen battling for the puck.
Oh, it was horrible. The low lights, exactly.
Shen continues to battle.
I think that was a lot yesterday. It was the worst stream we ever had.
Moved ahead, and the will clear the zone.
A good play by Turk out there on the backhand.
Juice comes out, pushes it over.
Go to work.
Puck played by Shen, the former King. Up the right side and down.
That's it. Nashville stays with it, Bush, being aggressive with their defense.
9:16 to go in this game.
From the first shift of this third period, and they've been getting their D really involved in a lot of different ways in the offensive zone.
Kings have made some mistakes, giving the Preds a chance, and we couldn't take advantage of it. We hit the post 3 times.
And a race for it with Dubois. Now Nyquist for Nashville. Under 9 minutes remaining. Kings lead 2-1. Here's Fabro. Fabro cutting wide on Spence. Taken to the boards by Spence.
What a good play by Spence. Boy, he's made a couple of really good
8:40 to go.
In this third period.
Still 2-1. 30 shots on goal for the Preds. Jeez, 32 shots.
3 posts hit by the Predators. Here in the third period, there remains a 2-1 Kings advantage. A look from our AT&T Netcap.
All right. Appreciate everybody hanging out here tonight on the Go at CeeLo. We are hanging out here watching this Preds Kings game. Preds trying to claw themselves back in it. They've had so many opportunities. Had a 4-on-3. They couldn't have taken advantage of it. A 5-on-4. Couldn't take advantage of it. And now we're back to even strength. Preds hit the post 3 times there on those consecutive shots. Now up 32-22 on shots on goal. But Riddick doing his thing, trying to get that first star tonight. I'm going to give it to him if they end up winning. He's done amazing for the backup spot there, as their normal goalie is heading to Toronto for the All-Star game. So Riddick's like, hey, I can handle this. I can take care of this. But thanks to No More Juice as our newest subscriber. Thanks to Coach for the $9.99 super chat. And thank you for being a member. And thank you guys for watching tonight and making the stream fun. So we'll see what happens here as we get down to the nitty-gritty of this game. But Cotton, yeah, it was a bad game for the Vols yesterday as we did the stream yesterday. Our back-to-back nights of streaming. Vols went down against South Carolina as South Carolina beats the second-ranked team 2 weeks in a row. They are looking good at 18-3 on the year. So, and then our Preds, they were on a long road trip, beat the Kings shortly last week, and then lost to the Sens, got 1 point at least, but a bad road trip for them. And now trying to finish the first half here of the season on a high, hopefully with a win, but another loss will hurt. But here we go.
Since the 28th of December.
And that's where the confidence goes, right? I mean, you have games where you're up and you lose.
Face off for the Preds.
That's what shakes you. And
Riley
right now,
wins it. Here we go.
Hanging on here in this third period.
They did kill off a couple of Nashville power plays. Following the goal from Forsberg, who will represent the Predators during All-Star festivities in Toronto.
Come on, boys.
Now Anderson over to Downey. Kings move the puck down. Here's Trevor Moore. Moore leaving it for Fiala. Now back out. Flex away from Anderson. Here comes David. Spinning, so he pass picked off. Then back up the left side for Moore. Moore pushed by Shen.
What's the score? It is 2-1 Kings.
Back the other way for Nashville.
Yossi out here again. This one off for his last shift. Played almost just
All
shy of
sides.
8 minutes so far in this third period.
The NHL's premier esports
2-1
event is back
Kings.
with the EA Sports NHL 24 World Championship. Rep your favorite club and play EA Sports NHL 24 and compete for a share of $150K. Register now at NHL.com/NHL24.
Here in Nashville, Banner honoring the long-time general manager of the Predators, now a senior advisor, David Poyle.
What's up, Nicholas,
41
man?
consecutive seasons as an NHL GM, more than anyone else in history. He won.
Just coming in, make sure you hit that like button. Try to get to 40 likes.
Games, the most of any general manager. And like you, Eddie, he's a member of the U.S.
34.
Hockey Hall of Fame. Well, congratulations to David Poyle on a tremendous career.
Seeing him here in Nashville, but wish him well and
Every time you come in, it's the end of the stream. I know. Everybody's busy, man. We got plenty of time for baseball coming soon, though, right? Rising Rhino, what's going on? Go check out my man, Rising Rhino. He does everything.
David Poyle on the late Jack Button hired Barry Trotz with the Washington organization.
One more football game till baseball, that's right.
First as a scout.
Oh, shot quick on Juice.
David Poyle hired Trotz as the first.
Trevor Lewis.
To Nashville, and now Trotz succeeded him as general manager of the Predators. Puck out in front, score!
And scored right in front, the dagger.
Trevor Lewis.
Lewis with the goal, 3-1.
Turcotte finds it, and then Byfield's the one that passes his puck right out. Watch the play. Turcotte's going to come in, and then Byfield with this long reach
Turcotte
is going to find this puck right there.
Having a game.
And Lewis is right there, and that thing went in.
Did he get the assist?
It came out as it was.
They didn't give the assist yet.
In there, Bush, and what a huge goal there. So now you've got 2 goals from LA's fourth line.
And thanking us for making it fun tonight, but we're only here having fun because of you, brother. You're awesome. Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much.
2-goal lead here.
That's where size matters, right? I mean, everybody wants speed and skill.
That's the game, Connor says.
Big and strong, can hang on to a puck.
Yes, I'm big time Braves fan.
What a
Connor.
play. I mean, that is just
There you go, Tomasino now. Off sides.
What a bright spot he's been
So
for this
3-1.
Throughout the struggle that the team has
ay.
had, and since Christmas, Byfield plays.
Oh, right, exactly, Nicholas.
Man, look at that. That is strength. 2 guys on him.
This should be every manager's mentality. Championship or nothing. So they give it to
Also got Grunstrom with a
Quentin
goal there. So
Byfield as the assist. We'll go over that next break.
Line has scored a goal, even though he had a little bit of the.
So Preds have some uphill battle here now. Down 3-1.
If you get 3 goals from your fourth line in any game, I got to think that the analytics will tell you, Bush, you're going to win probably 101% of those games.
No sensei.
Don't ask me why 101.
Sweep the leg.
It sounds good anyways.
Here we go. Forsberg with icing. All I want for the Braves is to eliminate the Dodgers. Me and you both, Curtis.
Beautifully put it earlier. I mean, unfortunately for him.
Rising Rhino. Go check out my man, Rising Rhino. He's going to be doing Colorado Rockies baseball, too. Is that what you're doing? Rockies baseball, Rhino? He does everything from football all the way to tennis. So make sure you check out my man, Rising Rhino. He does amazing. He's grinding. Here we go, Nyquist. Behind the net here. Here comes Forsberg. He tries to get a little bit there. It's one of those games. Jackson, it's been that way for a while now. It's been one of those games for about 2 months. And you got Shohei. Yeah, exactly, Karen.
The LA Kings only 2 wins in their last 16 games. Heading into the All-Star break, both of these teams will not play again until...
Dylan says, got a beg. Another post shot.
Hit by the Predators here.
Ryan O'Reilly.
Now Forsberg circles back out with the puck.
That one's going to leave a dent. Yeah, that thing had some heat on it.
Oh.
Here's Sissons for Nashville. Backhands in. Left side of David Riddick. Who was stopped
Come on there. Cole Smith there in the corner. Big hit.
4 goal posts in period 3.
We should have 4 goals. We've hit the post 4 times. Rockies baseball. All right, man. Those Dodgers and Braves better watch out. I wonder, does Josh watch Rising Rhino? I gotta introduce Josh to Rising Rhino. He's a big Colorado sports fan. Does Josh G come in your sports chat at all during Avalanche games? I'll have to introduce him to you. He's one of our mods. He's a great guy.
Trennan maintains control of the puck, tied up.
So 4 minutes to go. This one's pretty much done. That sucks. We were so close.
Where would you do it, Eddie?
I mean, you got.
We pulling Saros here in a second.
Guys out there right now, but I think the next time that they come out, I don't think you can wait too long here. I mean, I'm saying, you're not going past 2.5.
Good news for Nashville, there's still another TV timeout to come, so you can rest some of your big guys during that break.
There's Novak, slides it across, pass in front.
Score, Tomasino! Let's go. Tomasino! Sing it, Tim McGraw! Tomasino, second goal of the week. Seventh goal this season.
And Tomasino with a quick little pitchfork, and it's a 3-2 game. We got a hand pass.
All right, 3-2.
Got a TV timeout coming, Kenny, here.
3:19 remaining. Tomasino cuts the Kings lead to 1.
All right. Twist over at X. He says Predators got to score. Twist over on Twitter. What's going on, man? Good to see you over there on Twist on X. Appreciate you watching over there. So, commercial break. Preds 3-2. Let's take a look at the goal scores really quick. Where you at? There we go. So, Trevor Lewis is 6th goal of the year at 13:20 into the third period, assisted by Quentin Byfield, his 21st assist of the year. Turcotte, he got his first goal of the year and now his first assist of the year. He's trying for that star of the night as well for first assist and first goal of the year for Turcotte. Good for the kid, man, for LA. And then 16:35. Tomasino, his 7th goal of the year, his 2nd of the week. Tomasino scores his 7th goal of the year, assisted by the captain, Roman Josi, 35th assist. And Tommy Novak, his 15th of the year. So, there it is. There it is. All right. See who the top third baseman was? Who is it? It's got to be Riley, right? Or they give it to someone, or did Major League Baseball like screw us up again? They finally put Riley at 1. Awesome. Here we go.
All our friends over at ESPN for the coverage in Toronto, and then we'll kick it off back on Feb 7 at the Garden. The Lightning and the Rangers. I'm going to go back to the play by Tomasino. Watch this. There he is. He's in on a forecheck. He stops. Kopitar's got it, and then a quick little stick. And Novak's there for support. Josi gets it, and the guy that stole it buries it.
Pretty play. All right, here we go.
Making a 1-goal game. Here's Byfield.
That's funny. Coach. I haven't seen one of those streams in a while. What's he been doing?
3 minutes remaining.
Must be all Patreon because I've never seen him in a while. Come on, we got one chance here. 2:50 to go. Can they pull the goal? We got to get Frosties to win.
And forced out of the zone by Kempe. Swings it across to Byfield. Sends it softly into the Nashville zone. Both teams get fresh skaters on the ice.
You got to think the next time you get the big boys out for Nashville is when you're going to see Saros make his way to the
They need a goal in a few minutes. That's right. 2:28 to go.
2 goals here in the third. They've also hit 4 posts.
Three, 2.
Puck Puck comes out to the right side. Tomasino for Novak. Puck comes across onto the stick of Cody Glass. Now Novak has some room, moves it and shoots. Stick save by
Oh.
Sorrow still in his crease, under 2 minutes remaining. This will
Tommy
be
Novak.
a Kings icing.
Another shot for him.
Time for our Jägermeister shot of the
36 shots on goal for the Preds.
Okay. 4 goal posts hit by the Predators here in the third.
4 goal posts.
And behind is getting a workout there. There's a
Oh,
massive dent
gosh.
over there. And this one there just broken. I mean, that thing had some heat on it.
So now we're pulling the net, empty net here.
Sorrows at the bench.
So we're at 6 on 5. You got to score. Minute 40 to go. Right in front. Oh. Reddick saved.
3-2 lead for the Kings. Barry keeps it alive. Now it's Sissons for Nashville.
Minute 30 to go.
Remaining. Predators net is empty. O'Reilly stopped by Riddick. Kings clear the puck out. Barry quickly ahead for O'Reilly.
Let's go. Minute 20 to go.
A minute 20 remaining.
3-2.
Battle for the puck behind the Los Angeles net.
Nathan.
Shouldered
He
by
says
Danault.
goal. We'll see what happens.
Puck sent down towards the empty net. It's in.
And it's in. 4-2.
4-2 Los Angeles. The former Nashville Predator. Fiala.
Fiala with the goal. And that's the dagger. Man, oh man.
They didn't, and they got stuck out there, so this one going between the posts is critical.
GG, Kings fans. GG. That sucks for us to go into the break like that.
The Kings with only 2 shots in the last 15 minutes. They scored on both. Lewis and now Fiala into the empty net, his 13th goal of the season.
Fred's got to do a lot of adjusting.
Kings now lead 4-2. Here's Novak, blocked off by Kempe. Puck cleared out of the zone. McDonough back for Yossi. 45 seconds.
Lock your doors. Oh yeah, with, in the Bahamas has been bad.
Each member of their fourth line. Brunstrom, Turcotte, and Lewis.
Icing.
LA has
Another
iced the
empty
puck
netter.
36 4/10
Frosties for the Kings.
And they've gotten the saves
Frosties
tonight
for the
and some
Kings.
breaks. You showed the package of those hit posts. But oftentimes for the Kings during
Oh,
this
you're
stretch,
welcome,
when
Karen.
they
We'll
play well, the goaltending hasn't
maybe
been
bring
there.
another
When
Kings
the
game because you
goaltending's
guys
been
come
there,
hang
they
out. Y'all were
played well.
awesome.
They've not
Womp
been able to put it
womp.
together.
Rising
And
Rhino
tonight
says.
They got breaks, they got goaltending, and a huge
Rising Rhino said
performance
womp
from that
womp.
fourth line.
And the consistency or the lack thereof.
That's hilarious. That's an inside joke there.
Frustrating part for the Kings.
Not getting back in it. I know, Jackson.
Here's Novak towards the net.
Oh, I know,
Smothered by
Nicholas. We're gonna try to do as best as we can. If not, definitely gotta go watch
It'll be
the
interesting to
Dixon
see
Way
after
instead.
the break.
He's a whole lot better.
Cam Talbot is their all-star. He was terrific in the first 25 to 30 games of the season. Will it be David Riddick when they return?
100%.
Yeah. And it's
All right, so 4-2, 29 seconds left in this game.
10 without a win.
And you hope
Yeah.
that maybe
Yeah, he's
the
good.
5 days off
He's
after
good
the
too.
All-Star game
I wish I could do all the Braves games, just can't do that.
reset for him.
So
And see if
20
he can
seconds
find
to
his
go.
game once again.
Preds are gonna dominate the shots on goal,
On Novak.
and then miss the empty net by like
Kings
another
have iced it
icing
under
call.
10 seconds on the clock.
Another really good stop here by David Riddick.
Thanks for all that hung out tonight. Thanks for the subscribes.
Forsberg out in front.
We
There's Novak
appreciate
who's
you.
had himself probably 4 or 5 great chances here tonight.
Got us over 8,300. Thanks for all the LA fans tonight. Y'all were
Riddick
fun.
has stopped 38 of 40. As the Kings are
And that'll
going
do
to
it.
win for the
5,
first time in their
4,
last 5,
3,
only the third of the last
2,
17.
1.
4-2 the final.
GG Kings. That's another bad loss.
Big win for Los Angeles heading into the All-Star break. 56 points In the top wild card spot of the West, there's Alex Turcotte, his first NHL goal and his first NHL assist. He will join the guys on the post game. Gave the Kings a 2-0 lead in the second, and then assisted on the third Los Angeles goal, which proved to be the game winner, scored by Lewis here in the third. First round pick in 2019. Riddick with a big effort as well. For Eddie Olczyk and Brian Boucher, I'm Kenny Albert. Coming up, the postgame with Liam Yans, Chief, and Ace.
You played something, Dallas. All right, so that is it. GG. So let's take a look at there's all the shots from everywhere. Look at all those. Crazy, crazy. All right, so let's take a look at the shots, goal scores really quick here. And the first period started it off quick for the Kings at 8:51 into the first period. Grundstrom scores his 8th goal unassisted, makes it 1-0 LA. Second period, Alex Turcotte, he gets his first goal ever as a young gun in the NHL. Congratulations to him, his first goal of his career. Trevor Moore, his 14th assist, and Jordan Spence, his 15th assist, coming in 5:36 into the second period. Then the third period came along. Philip Forsberg, his 24th goal of the year, making it 2-1. Ryan McDonough with his 11th save. Gus the Bus Nyquist with his 26th assist as well, with McDonough's 11th assist. And then 13:20 into the third period, we thought it was over. Trevor Lewis, his 6th goal of the year, assisted by Quinton Byfield. And Alex Turcotte gets his very first ever assist as well. So he's definitely going to be one of the stars of the game. So makes it 3-1. We think it's over. Tomasino quickly makes 16:35 into the third period, scores his 7th of the year, 2nd goal of the week, and assisted by Roman Josi, 35th, and Tommy Novak, his 15th. And then the dagger, 18:51 into the third period. Fiala, former Predator, his 13th of the year, empty netter. Dano, his 20th, and Mikey Anderson, his 14th, making it 4-2. And that's the final. 4-2 is the final. So let's go to the game screen here, the box score here. There's that. Let's take a look at some team stats really quick, and we're going to call this a night. But thanks, fans, for hanging out tonight. All the LA fans, thank you for making it fun tonight, and all the Preds fans, too, as well. Y'all, we had a good time. So shots on goal, 40 shots on goal. The Predators still cannot get it done with only 2 goals. Hit the post about 1,000 times, it seemed like. 24 shots on goal for LA. 22 hits for the Kings, 16 for the Preds. 29 faceoffs, won the faceoffs, but too bad the Preds enjoy the time off and come back strong. That's right, Curtis. 4 power plays opportunities for the Preds, 0 for 4. Like I said, hit the post multiple times, 0 for 1 for the Kings. 8 penalty minutes for the Kings, 4 for the Preds. 12 block shots for the Kings, 14 for the Preds. 8 takeaways for the Preds, 1 for the Kings. And 11 giveaways for the Kings and 6 for the Preds. So there's that. Went over the box scores. Pretty much not really much changed, but we're going to give the first star of the night to Riddick. Coming off the bench for their goal scorer, top goalie, who's going to be in the All-Star game, Riddick comes off of the bench and goes in there. 38 saves to 40. Actually, let's start with the third star of the night. Third star of the night is going to be, let's see here. I'm going to go with Lewis. He was on the ice. He's +3, 4 shots on goal. He was on the ice for 9 minutes and 37 seconds. Did a lot. So I'm going to give Lewis the third star of the night. He has the goal, +3, 4 shots on goal. The second star of the night, I'm going to give it to the young gun. His very first ever goal scored. Turcotte, 1 assist, +3, 1 shot on goal. I'm going to give him the second star, and then the first star tonight is going to go to Riddick. 38 saves out of 40, and he comes off the bench strong and does his thing. So good night, Nicholas. Thank you, Curtis, as well. Good night, everybody. So that is that. Final from Detroit. Ottawa, the Senators win back-to-back games, and then tip-off against San Jose and Anaheim coming up at 9:30. So if you want a late-night go check that out on one of your local channels. So this is probably the last Preds game for a while, for at least 2 weeks. I don't know when the next game is. I'll have to look at the schedule. But I know it's going to be definitely after February 10th because that's the first Saturday game for the Preds. So not sure when it'll be, but definitely keep your notification bells on and you're subscribing to the channel. But thank you guys for getting us over 8,300 tonight. Thanks to Spain. Always there, hanging out. Love you, girl. And thanks to my mods, always hanging out with us as well. Never really have to deal with a lot of craziness, but always here helping us out with links and likes and all that stuff. So thank you for that. Thank you for the members. They're always supporting the channel. Thank you for that. Look for a new vlog on Monday. And all you MVP members, look for a live stream as well. And then thanks to everybody that just watched. And a new subscriber, No More Juice, and a couple other guys. All our LA fans, thank you. And look for Saturday night, Tennessee, Kentucky, under the lights in Rupp Arena. So until then, we'll go get them. Enjoy the break, boys. Get well, get strong, get good. And hopefully we can come back in the second half and make a run to the playoffs. And do our thing. So good night from Tennessee. Go Preds. We'll see you later. Thanks for having a good time tonight. I had a great time. See you guys. Bye.